All right, welcome to another edition of the Mark and Jerry, and now with Chuck BS Sessions.
Oh,
With Charles,
yeah.
not I said Chuck because Ralph's here. I'm sorry. What's up, Charles? Are you happy,
What's
man?
going
You're
on?
part of it now. You need to promote. You do, anyways. I'm just fucking with you.
There you go already.
Now you need to come up with ideas because Jerry doesn't. Joking, Jerry. Shut up. I'm just joking with you. But today we have Jerry introduced our guest, man.
Okay. Oh, we have from the Black Spinner Cycle, Andy Rodriguez, and the great, the legend, the man, the bar, the greatest, Ralph Viera, man. Dude, thanks again for coming on, brother.
Hey, man, I'm here for the debut of final Chuck Charles being part of the show. I'm
Great.
Chuck.
Thank you.
Hey,
That is
man,
badass.
he deserves
That's
it,
what
man.
I'm talking about.
He's on here every week. Every time I suggest a show, I'm there. I said, and Jerry goes last week, we should just make him part of the show. I know, right?
I got exclusive news for this show.
Oh,
What's
cool.
that?
Yeah, I'm not wearing pants.
Ooh,
Awesome. Yes.
Big breaking news.
All right. Well, today we're
All
gonna
that
do.
Carpenters listening? Got you in that mood, or
I was fiddling with my anus.
there you go. Yeah, that'll do it. That
All right.
tingle.
All right.
Anyway,
but
Andy, how you doing, man? How you doing, Andy?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm very excited about this show. I've been excited all week for this. I'm ready to go.
Oh, so have I.
Well, it ain't the Pointers. It ain't the Pointer Sisters, man. But Pointer Sisters rule though. But before we get in, we're gonna do the make an album of the ultimate Def Leppard album. A lot of us probably will have different songs. A lot of us will probably have the same song. But before we get into that, let's get into the BS. Before we get into the BS, Mark Dolly, you know, he's a troll, but we love him. His brother just died today, so let's give condolences to Mark Dolly. All of a sudden, 51 years old, man. And I changed one of my Def Leppard songs for him.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was sad news today. So Mark Dolly, he's an avid watcher. You know, me and him got in a little tiff. And I always tell him, Ralph, stop posting shit on Ralph's page that he hates. I said, I got kicked off of there one time because I kept doing Sammy Hagar.
No, I didn't kick you out. That was Ian.
Oh, was Ian because of freaking
I can care less. The thing is that, and again, my sincerest condolences to Mark. That's horrible. I have a brother that, man, if something happened to him, it would devastate me. But Mark, if he goes on there and post shit he don't like, that's fine. But he always has to put that little, oh, they're ruling and stuff like that. It's like, we get it, dude. You like it.
I know. I just want to give him a shout out. But let's get to and we have another death. You know, the voice of Batman the animated series, Kevin Conroy, died. What do you think about that? We'll start with Ralph.
I never watched that shit. Oh,
You never watch it?
But my condolences to his family and those nerdy fans of that.
I love the animated series. It was so
I
dark.
have to do one. Yeah.
What do you think about it, Charles?
Sucks. I think he was probably third best Batman performer, even though it was only his voice. It's a badass cartoon if you're into animated series from back in the day, especially when it was on, that's on regular TV. So they did a really good job with it where it wasn't so an adult can watch it and enjoy it. And his voice was phenomenal. And I had the games too. He was the voice
In the game.
on the Arkham series for most of it. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks really bad. I was,
Yeah.
like I said last week, man, we ain't getting younger. So everybody around us and everybody we look up to is getting older too. So just enjoy life every day.
Yeah, Mark Hamill did a tribute to him because Mark Hamill was the Joker. He did the voice of the Joker for the video games and the series. So he put out a tribute to Kevin. What do you think about that, Andy?
I never watched the animated series.
Oh, you
I
should
just
check it
watched,
out, dude. It's so
I just
good.
watched a couple of the movies, like the ones with Michael Keaton, were the ones I liked the most. And then, of course, I watched the 60s reruns but that's what I watched of Batman. So I
This
wasn't
is-
very familiar with
This
his work.
is I have the Blu-ray of this. This Conroy was the voice in this, The Killing Joke.
Mhm.
It's so fucking dark. Mark Hamill was the Joker in here, and they gave you a little
So,
Joker in there. Pretty cool.
So what
man.
years did that run in?
Oh, it was in the 90s?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, because it was right after the first movie, pretty much.
Was it-
Yeah.
Like the next year.
Oh, you got Metal Mike, dude. You did buy that Metal Station shirt. They don't like me too much on there because I
Huh?
play Duran Duran, so they don't make any merch for me. I'm just joking. But Jerry, what do you think about it?
I don't know nothing about it really. And it sucks that he died. I mean,
Yeah,
that's all I got to say about that. I don't really know. Never watched it, so no opinion on the show. Just sorry that he died.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get into my little rant about Mitch LaFonte. Mitch LaFonte, the guy, he said, because Nickelback got in the Canadian Rock and Roll Hall of Fame up there, and he said they're a better band than Rush. Rush is shit. And that fucker, when I was friends with him on Facebook, I said, how come you don't get an interview with Geddy Lee? He says, because he never answers my emails or never answers anything. I would love to do an interview with Geddy Lee or Alex Lifeson. And then the motherfucker goes on. The thing is, I don't care that he hates Rush. The thing is, he had to put Rush down to make Nickelback look better. That fucking pissed me off. Do you guys have any thoughts on that, Ralph?
Who, Bitch LaFont?
Yeah.
I don't know. The only time I've ever listened to was the Vinnie Vincent episode. He interviewed Vinnie Vincent, and he was such a kiss ass. I mean, that guy had his head so far up Vinny's ass he can see what he had for breakfast. And everything that Vinny said, he was defending him. It's like, dude, this guy ripped off his fans, and you ain't gonna bring that up. You know, the guy. It was just a softball interview. I never watched him again. So whatever he says, it doesn't matter.
Any interview he does, he licks ass, man. It's like that album is fantastic. He loved Bon Jovi 2020, and you know I love Bon Jovi, right? That album was shit. Bon Jovi's voice is gone, and he said that album was fantastic. He always says that so he gets interviews. He's not honest, man. What do you think about that, Charles?
What did I tell you about Nickelback defending? I told you that a long time ago. Now, see, I disliked that band long before it was a fucking trend. I told you Chad Kroeger is Sammy Hagar Sr. He looks just like him, same spaghetti hair, the whole 9 yards. I told you don't defend them. So see, you get what you pay for when you defend that fucking band. Now, but the only thing I say in his defense, though, is of course he's going to tell you, yeah, I'd love to, again, an interview is different for maybe liking them. I'm sure some journalists don't like everybody they want to interview, but I don't know why the fuck you care, really. Who cares what this guy thinks?
Nah.
Like,
What do you?
like somebody says, the Hall of Fame is right behind you. All those records you got and shit, and whatever a journalist writes, who gives a damn? Rush is better. That's all that matters.
I wasn't pissed off that he said Rush sucks. I'm just pissed off because he told me personally that he would love to do an interview with Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson. And then I lost my account and he wouldn't add me as a friend again. So he's phony, man. And he sucks so bad he had to get this guy in Canada as a huge radio DJ up there to Jeremy something. He can't do his own podcast by himself. He has to have this guy. And if you notice his podcast now, that guy takes over basically for him. What do you think about that, Andy?
I think I've only heard him a couple of times on Apple, and I wasn't really interested in it. So, I never went back to him again. I understand what you're saying. Why even bring Rush into it? Just say, because the headline is Nickelback is going into the Canadian Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Why bring Rush into it? You know what I mean? There was no need to bring them up or put them down in any way. So, that was just bad.
I know Ralph says that all the time on his podcast, that why do you have to put a band down to bring your band up? I don't like that. I agree with Ralph on that. And what do you think about that, Jerry?
Don't agree with me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't agree with you, right?
Well, I mean, I only got one line to say about that. I mean, it kind of ends when he says that Nickelback's better than Rush. I mean, that's all I really got to say about that.
All
I
right,
mean,
Rob.
You know why he says that? Because he never interviewed Rush, or else he'd say something
He
different.
told me he wanted an interview with Rush.
But if he did, he wouldn't say that Nickelback was better.
Yeah, that's so true.
And
then
it's
we-
all right. Noel and Liam put people down though.
Yeah.
That's the
I
greatest
love
ever.
when they do it, but
That's the greatest ever.
dude, I
So-
love, dude. Noel's gone on record saying I hate heavy metal, and I'm like, I love this dude. You know, I love metal, but just the fact that he goes out and says shit that I love, how he hates it, I get a charge out of it because he's such a cocky prick. We are the best. I love it. You know what Oasis never said, and everybody says they said? A lot
They're
of
better than the Beatles. Yeah.
Yeah. they
never.
never said that. Actually, it's the opposite. They always call the Beatles the greatest band ever, and they never said they were better than the Beatles. But they said
Did
they
you
were
hear that, Mark? Did
What?
you hear that? Right on.
You know what? I never said I did a review with Ralph on Definitely Maybe with
I know. I'm just
Oasis.
fucking
That's the one album I can listen to all the way through. The other albums I like 4 or 5 songs on it, and then I get bored. It's just
I thought
Oh.
they said that. I never knew that was a. They didn't say that.
well, they
Wow.
said they didn't like you too, but then there's pictures with Bono.
No,
so
no. Noel is a huge fan of you too.
That's Liam don't like you too.
Probably Liam doesn't, but Noel
Yeah.
is huge. Actually, Noel has said that a lot of his friends like give him shit for liking you too. He's a big fan of you too, actually. There's actual footage of Noel at a YouTube. Well, he opened for YouTube. Then he went out in the crowd and he's just going ape shit over those crappy songs. And that's awesome. I love that. You know, he loves shit. He loves shit I hate and he hates shit I love. But he does it in such a snotty rock star way. I can't help but love it, you know?
Yeah. And then I put this in for you, Ralph. Sammy Hagar explains one reason why Eddie Van Halen was jealous of him. Eddie hated it because him and Mike hung out and Eddie wanted to hang with Sammy. What do you think about that, Ralph?
Well, that just goes to show what a phony Sammy Hagar is. What did he say a few months ago? I take back everything I said about Eddie in my book. I feel horrible. Now he's back to fucking talking shit about Eddie. Come on, man. The guy is the biggest phony on the planet, man. I mean, there's nobody more phony. Man, he makes Nikki Sixx look like Neil Peart. He really does. The guy is like the fakest guy that, oh, I have no problem with Dave. And then the next interview, he's bashing Dave. It's like, oh, I don't want to be part of this Van Halen reunion. That's because nobody asked him. Now he wants to be part of the Van Halen reunion. And he ends up saying, well, Alex Van Halen got a stick up his ass because he won't talk to me. Oh, maybe it's because you bashed his brother in your book, you prick. You know, maybe that's why.
I'm kind of thinking Sammy lied that him and Eddie buried the hatchet too, because I think Sammy does lie a lot. I know he lies a lot. It's just like he goes back on shit. But I do like the music. And the thing is, I like a lot of people's music I don't like personally. You know, maybe I'd have a tequila shot with him or something like that. Man, he's a good partier. But Dave was right. Sammy throws a great party, but I am the party. David was the party. You know?
I'd like to have a shot.
Classic Roth.
Right, Chuck? Chuck knows
Preach,
stuff.
preach. That's fucking
Yeah.
right. God
That's
damn
my
it.
boy right there. Look at that
Dude.
shirt he's wearing. That's my boy right there.
That's right. We need some forceful truth about Hagar on this show. It's been far too long. I mean, we get some middle of the roads, but usually between me and Mark, yeah, you'll get them pro Hagar folks as guests, and I get ganged up on and stuff.
Well, you know what my
I'm
one,
just teasing Mark.
you know
Don't
what
take
my
it.
one guy said, that this thing is the Roth cult.
I have a rant about something along those lines later. Let's not get too deep on that.
Okay.
topic there.
So Charles, what do you think about that?
I fucking, of course, agree with everything Dr. Fuck said. Of
Oh, yeah, my
course.
boy.
Jesus Christ, man. Why he only says shit to try to stay relevant. The
Well, he
dude
says,
sucks ass. He sucks. I've been saying it for years. why do you think? I mean, dude, I don't listen to a fucking thing that dude says. The only time I ever know what he says is when you post it.
Look,
Here.
if Hagar was just to talk about the circle, he'd get no press. He has to bring up Van Halen to get, blabbermouth article and stuff like that. That's all he does it, because that's the only thing he did that was actually like popular. Montrose wasn't popular, even though he says they sold what, 5 million albums.
Not because of him.
He was the weak link, and I love that Montrose album. I just don't like his voice, even on that album. All right, he writes a song about a motorcycle on the Montrose album. What does he call it? Bad
Scooter.
Scooter.
Yeah.
Scooter. I got a bad motor scooter.
It was a week or two ago. Somebody said, you got to listen to that Montrose. I made it through about a quarter of a song.
I think
And
musically it's great. I think it's
The Hagar voice still came through. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it does.
complete
Didn't you-
Sammy yet, but it was enough of that suckage that was enough for me. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
But
Thanks.
unlike Ian, I do not wish death on you, Mark.
Ian wishes death on me. When this happened?
Every Hagar fan he wants dead.
Oh
I
yeah.
love Ian, man. He's the white whale I want to get on Freeform, but he ain't gonna go on a podcast that's beneath him.
Unlike me, he's got integrity.
Fucker. But he says he loves me, but then he won't come on a podcast. That's real love, Ian. He ain't watching the shit anyways. But
Even with his boy on the show, he ain't gonna watch.
he ain't gonna watch us, man. But you did say, Dr. Fuck, that you like Haas.
I like what?
Haas.
What's Haas?
With him and Neil Sean?
No, I never said. I
thought
said
you liked-
it was good, but I didn't like the.
And Ian got on you for that. I
But
remember
you
that.
know what I do like? His last thing he released, that cover song, the Elvis Costello cover song. I thought I even liked his voice on it. That's a real motherfucker when he can admit he likes something Hagar did.
Oh man. So
That
what do you
last
think?
circle song they put
Unlike
out.
you, Mark, that secretly loves Welcome Home by King Diamond. I know that shit. I know what's up.
And
I got
and Call Me
cameras
Little
installed in the
Sunshine.
house.
He
Oh,
likes Ghosts too. He's lying.
He loves Ghost, man. I know he
Dude,
does.
I got the Ghost discography on that metal station so you motherfuckers can request it because I'm a whore. I'll play what you want. I don't care if I don't like it or like it.
What was the last thing I requested, Mark?
What?
Pantera Walk.
Yeah, I
didn't even
played it. I played it for you. I love Pantera though. But
have-
you
better.
you don't
better
requ-
got
you
to.
don't request it. If you request Ghost, I have it.
Yeah.
But Andy, what do you think about the Hagar shit?
These people or these musicians that say stuff like this, first of all, he had, the Circle came out with a new release. He's got to get his name out there. He's got to try to grab headlines so that he can start selling the stuff. But I do like Sammy Hagar. Of course, we don't know these people's personalities. We do know the music that they put out, and we like their music. But everybody has flaws, and it just seems that he's got a really big one. He talks shit about people that that he was friends with, or went on the road with, or had bands with, and that's not really cool.
Well, I understand why Alex doesn't want to talk to him, and that makes
Yeah.
sense to me,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I did read that book. I don't read many books because I'm illiterate. I don't like. I have this I got this No Monk book on Van Halen I haven't read yet. I'm actually lazy because of that. But Jerry, what do you think of this?
No, I mean, whoops, hold on. Sorry.
Fade to black.
Yeah, really. I would have more respect for the guy if he just would have said Eddie was still a fucking dick when he died, or Alex was a dick, or Dave's a dick. Not to fucking go back and forth every week saying, "Oh no, he's all right." The next week, fucking shit on him. It's like, stick with your guns, dude. At least, man. If he's a dick, he's a dick, man. I mean,
Even Wolfgang came out and said, I thought Sammy said he didn't want nothing to do with the reunion. Why is he bringing up that he wants to do the reunion? And I was like, what, you catching on now, Wolfie?
I'm gonna see him in March with Alter Bridge. So hope that's a good show. But
Yeah, he just tries to fucking stay relevant, basically, man. I mean, that's it.
the thing,
Everybody knows it's full of shit, man.
It's like that band that said Metallica sucks. It's the same thing.
He's got more money than God. He doesn't need, but he's such a inflated ego fuck. I mean, he gives Dave a run for his money, and I blame David Lee Roth for Vangina 100%. Because if it wasn't for his ego in '85, there would have never been a Vangina. So I blame David Lee Roth fully. I blame him more than Sammy and Eddie combined.
Nor Van Sharon. Which was
Yeah,
horrible.
A lot of people bring up, oh, Gary Sharon. It's the same crap. It all sucks.
but Gary's a nice guy though. He's not a dick like Sammy.
Yeah, but still, he had to go up on stage and do those moves. That ain't nice.
That in and of itself is inexcusable. I'm telling you.
I don't care how nice you are. You don't wiggle your hips like that.
All right, man. Shit. And then we got this 100-year-old man whose daughter took him to a strip joint to celebrate his birthday.
I just saw that.
His face was in the boobs. What do you think about that, Ralph?
I think that's awesome, man. More power to him, man. You know, he was 93 when that chick was born.
Oh shit.
I saw those pictures, man. Yeah, his face was right in her boobs. I'm like, look at that shit. That's awesome. That's a beautiful thing.
It was, man. I was like, yeah, his daughter even took him to that and celebrated that. What do you think about that, Charles?
Oh fuck, man. I hope I have it like that age, man. Oh, that's badass, dude. His daughter's cool as fuck too.
Oh hell yeah.
Man. I mean, what else can you say? That's badass.
What do you think about it, Andy?
Oh, well, I think it's awesome. You know, again, 100 years old going to go bury his
Motorboating.
You know?
What do you think about it? Yeah. What do you think about it, Jerry?
Yeah, I was talking to my daughter about that the other day, and it's like, well, 49 years. And they looked to get me for my birthday, so I'm going to be expecting it. And she's laughing, and we kind of laughed about it. It's cool as fuck, dude. I mean, age is a fucking number, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then we get to a band that I know we all love. The Beatles' Revolver reissue tops multiple charts, hits #2 on album sales. It was first released in 1966, rushes to #1 on multiple Billboard charts, including the deluxe expanded reissue. And the set re-enters on #1 on the top rock alternative albums, top rock albums, catalog albums, all dated November 12th. It's first week #1 on all 3 lists. Revolver re-enters the top album sales, vinyl albums, and tastemaker albums at #2. What do you think about that, Ralph?
The Beatles are overrated. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, Chuck Charles, did you see the episode I did with the guy from Accept talking about Revolver?
Yes, I did.
My God, does that guy know his shit or what?
I need to watch that.
There's a comment this guy wrote. I am an expert. I know everything about the Beatles. And this guy puts me to shame. Seriously, this dude is fucking badass, man. Philip, he was also an Australian, well, you know, last Australian Connection band. But I love the Beatles. I don't know what you were talking about. What do I have to talk about? What, it topped the charts and shit?
Yeah, they were back on the charts with Revolver, dude. It just like hit. Fuck Taylor Swift. Okay.
It's really good, man. That box set, I bought it. That box set's amazing. Amazing. And my prediction, the next one, I hope, is Rubber Soul.
I just got this.
You are correct.
Is
We're
it?
already talking about it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's next year.
you know what I mean? But because Rubber Soul and Revolver could be a double album. They're so identical in many ways.
Now, unfortunately, I heard that could be the last one, and which because I think the original albums, the first 3 up to, well, actually the Hard Day's Help would be good too.
I love it.
On a remaster. Oh, yeah, but I heard that EMI, it was on Andy's group actually. I hope it's not true, but I heard that those first few albums, EMI erased the tapes. They recorded over them.
Wow.
Oh my God, I gasped on that.
Well, and
What the fuck?
back in those days, the Beatles weren't what they were, but after the first 2 or 3 albums, they
Fuck
had
EMI.
they had unlimited studio time. That's why you should like the Pistols. They had unlimited studio time. It could do what it, don't flip me off over that. And they had unlimited studio time and whatever they wanted to do. And they started to figure out eventually, hey, we might want to keep this shit.
Hey, I said I
So
like bodies.
Apparently Rubber Soul is the when they started it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't even think Help was preserved, the original master.
that's fucked up.
However, you got to figure though, with today's technology, they might still be able to do something. I'm telling you, Giles Martin is the best in the business at these remasters.
Yeah.
He also redid Hot Goat Head Soup by the Rolling Stones.
I got that one on vinyl.
Phenomenal.
Yep.
I like what he did with Hot in the Shade.
What?
Well, I mean, there wasn't much to do. I mean, the Read My Body edit was tremendous.
Yeah.
I mean, it made it that in Ralph's video that was
It
on
made
there.
it almost as awesome as Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
the
get
best
I-
song.
Also,
I wonder if any of you guys picked that. I know 3 of you guys didn't pick that, so I just wonder what Andy picked. he's the dark horse on this one. But what do you think about the Beatles, Andy?
About Revolver and it being top of the charts, it just proves that they are the best band ever. There will be no other band like them. No one will ever be better than the Beatles. I mean, look at them still pulling in you fans, hopefully. Revolver is one of the
They
best
do.
albums. And when they redid these remasters, made it even better. I could never dream that they could make Revolver better, but they sure did. It's fantastic. I love it. And kudos to Giles Martin. You know, he took his dad's work with care and love and reissued it to the world to enjoy. I think it's great, and I hope they do Rubber Soul, because Rubber Soul has always been, well, it's hard to say one of my favorites, because you know every week I got a new Beatle favorite album. But I love Rubber Soul, and it'd be great to hear more of it. You know, so.
Yeah, I'm broke, so I only got the 2 CD edition, but
That's what I'm going to
Soul's my favorite.
CD edition.
but he did the White Album and he did what, Sergeant Pepper's, really fucking great
Abbey
remaster.
Road. You
Oh,
did Abbey
Yeah,
Road.
I didn't get that one. What the
Did
fuck?
Let It Be. Did Let It
Oh,
Be.
I do have Let It Be. I do have. I need to get Abbey Road now.
I did get the.
Thank you,
Abbey
Charles. I
Road.
don't have money.
Nah, dude, it's just proof that fucking good music, man, it's timeless, man. And remaster the fuck out of all their albums, man.
And fuck
And do
Taylor
it-
Swift.
Do it again in 20 years, man. Because people will they'll still be one of the fucking best bands in the world 20, 25 years from now.
Yeah.
So,
There's the box set.
I got the box set thanks to Chuck Charles Manson. Boy.
You sent it to him?
No, but you know, he donates so much. You know?
Yeah, I asked you how much does it cost to donate because I want to give you some good shit.
Well, you know, $25 for Charles, 125 for you.
But I'm gonna give you good albums that I know you like. Shit.
All right, 100.
I'm not a dick. Sometimes I'm a dick. But then let's get to our last bullshit, and then we'll get to Charles's shit. Jeff Tate announced his 2020 tour celebrating 35th anniversary of Queensryche's Operation Mindcrime. What do you think of that, Ralph?
I definitely go see it. I saw the Rage for Order one. Man, I'm not a fan of Empire. I do not like that album. And he played Rage for Order and Empire. After he was done for Rage for Order, I was gonna run to another club to see what's the name of that band that has Glenn Hughes now?
Dead Daisies.
Yeah, I was gonna run to go see Dead Daisies, but it was so good. And I was hanging out with my boy
Charlie Hill.
and I told Charlie, dude, I'm not leaving. That was so good. I'm gonna stick around for Empire. And yeah, it still sucked, but still, that Rage for Order was awesome, man. And he ended the show with Take Hold of the Flame, which is not an easy song to sing. You know, I mean, I know Jeff gets a lot of shit, and deservedly so, with what he did with Queensryche, you know. What was that? Chaos or whatever it was
Oh,
called.
that album sucked. Dedicated to Chaos. That album was
No,
horrible.
And really everything to me after Chris DeGarmo, I liked Here and Now Frontier.
I
even
did too.
Slap, but I didn't like Empire. But he just became like Operation Mindcrime 2 hardly featured the band Queensryche.
No.
It was Jeff Tate and a bunch of session musicians. So yeah, he deserved, he became like, the Gestapo and stuff. But I'm watching him really, because Charlie got me a ticket. And when I saw him, I was like, God, man, what a voice. He still has. I mean, of course, it's not going to be as strong as it was, but I love Jeff Tate. And I met Jeff Tate. He couldn't have been nicer. Actually, DeGarmo was a prick. But Jeff Tate, man. Hey, man. Yeah, a lot of people praise this new Queensryche stuff. And granted, it is better than what they were doing with Jeff Tate toward the end, but it still doesn't touch anything from Operation Mindcrime 2.
I agree with you.
EP. Not even close, actually. And the last one's really good. I think it may be the best one with Todd, but it's still not as good as the early Queensryche stuff.
I agree with you. I have it right here. Digital.
Yeah, it's a really good album. I really impressed by it.
I just hate that fucking bonus track they did. It's like
I love Forest. It's my favorite song on there.
Yeah, of course you do.
I don't agree with you, Mark. I'm very proud of that.
Great. I hate the Forest, and I hate you don't agree with Eric Armsby Jordan. He hates the Forest too. But he really hates fucking Silent Lucidity. But that bonus track of fucking Rebel Yell, they didn't even put their own stamp on it.
Man.
It sounds like Billy Idol clone. It's like, dude, why can't you do your own stamp on it? What do you think about it, Charles?
Honestly, Queensryche is one of those bands that I feel like it's like I know they're good and everybody loves them, but I'm just trying to be different to them. So I really don't have that big of an opinion on it.
I was thinking of a band the other day. I was like, man, I respect them, but I can't get into the music. Do you guys have bands that you can't get into the music, but yet you still respect them?
Yeah, that's one of them for me.
It's Merciful Fate and Slayer. I respect those bands, but I can't get into them.
Yeah,
my main
I can't talk shit about King Diamond or Slayer because they are good bands. It's just not my thing.
One of my favorite things that Ian said once was when he got Abigail and he was playing in his room, his dad walked by and he goes, "What is that, a parakeet?"
Oh my God. So Andy, what do you think about Jeff Tate doing Operation Mindcrime?
I'm kind of like Charles here. I'm not the biggest Queensryche fan, but I really respect what they do. I've seen them a couple of times and they were great. But what I wanted to say about Jeff Tate is that it's really good that he's not like one of these guys that try to pretend like his past didn't happen at all. Instead, he's embracing it and he's giving it back to the fans that embraced it. So I think that's kudos to him to do something like that, because every time you hear of a breakup, you hear one of the band members try to denounce what they did. Instead, he's doing the complete opposite. So I think that's pretty cool.
Well, I heard that Jeff Tate said he didn't like the direction at that they did since the beginning. He didn't like metal, but that's cool that he's doing this stuff though.
Yeah, I think
but
so too.
Jerry, what do you think about it?
I would fucking love to go see that, man. I haven't seen anything associated with Queensryche since fucking they toured with Metallica and Justice for All. That was at the Palm Beach Auditorium, right? Ralph, did you get that one?
Actually, it was at James L. Knight in Miami and West Palm Beach Auditorium. I went to
I saw the one in Palm Beach. Great fucking show, by the way.
Yeah, the one in Palm Beach, they played. Oh, what was the song? They played a song in Palm Beach that they didn't do. Now I can't remember what it was. I think it was Phantom Lord. They did in West Palm Beach, and in Miami they did Short of Straw. I think I can't remember.
I love that song.
It was a great show. That was phenomenal. Queensryche opened with Queen of the Reich. That was badass.
But I thought Jeff Tate's one of the best metal singers ever. So if they come around here, man, I might consider going to see him. Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Take
took
Hold of Flame. Take Hold of Flame is ridiculous what he does.
Yeah, great fucking song.
The vocal gymnastics on that song is off the charts. It's redonkulous. It's just, what's the cool thing I highly recommend, even you guys that aren't that much into Queensryche, go look at a vocal. There's many vocal coaches on YouTube that watched that for the first time, the reaction. And when he
Right.
hits that "We are one, we are children of the light," every single one of them are like,
Yeah.
they all freak out, like, what the hell? Because it is not human what he does, man.
I agree.
Yeah, guy was phenomenal. What a singer, man.
Yeah, I saw Jeff Tate with Vincent Kavanaugh a couple, like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was amazing. He was amazing solo in a small club. He kicked ass. He fucking played a lot of great songs. Fucking killer show. But then let's get to you, Charles. What do you got for us?
All right. First rant. Is anybody on the show today born before 1965?
No, not me.
No,
71.
Okay, so I just want to
70.
make this clear.
I'm right there on the border, dude. I was
You're
born-
not, but you're with us then. This is Gen X people. We are not boomers.
I want to
So
say
what's out
something.
there
Chuck.
saying,
I want to say, Chuck Charles, something very interesting.
yeah,
Exactly 1 year before I was born, February 9th, 1964, was the day that the Beatles played Ed Sullivan.
I remember you saying that on your podcast.
It was on my birthday,
Yeah.
but the year before I was born.
yeah, that's fucking cool. So yeah, so whoever's out there saying we're a show of boomers, learn the generations and learn how to spell my name. And then the other dude,
What are people that were born in 65?
You're
What's the
Gen
name?
X.
Okay.
Don't-
You're Generation
Dude,
X.
I have my own Terrence, Rick and Ralph. He actually blocked me on his texting, but then he unblocks me to bitch at me, and then he blocks me so I can't respond. So I said, fuck you. I blocked him, so now he can't say shit.
Mark, the most beautiful thing with idiots like Terrence and all trolls out there, never respond. Never respond. Show
But
that.
it's just funny that he blocks me. He unblocks me to bitch at me, and then he blocks me so I can't say anything. So I just said, fuck it, I'm blocking him.
You want
Yeah,
want
I'm still waiting for the FBI to show up at my door because I associate with the RMCP broadcast. So
you want to
Yeah.
hear something Nostradamus that Terrence said about me? That none of
uh,
I'm going through a lot of bullshit now, but it has nothing to do with health, so everything is fixable. Terrence said I got kicked out of my condominium and I'm living in an old folks community with my parents, right? Which is a lie. And he said he sent the cops to my house, which is a lie. But we just got so many violations in this house because we put in hurricane windows without a permit. And now they're going to start finding us over and over where we're actually tearing down this house and rebuilding it. And I'm going to live with my parents.
Oh,
He got fucked up. So I'm gonna be living. And my mom's like 4 months. I was like 4 months. I'm gonna be there for at least a year. So I am gonna be living with my parents after all. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Parents, you nuster dumbass.
So Charles, what else? You keep going, Charles.
yeah, and it was also said that I and Liam Gallagher are cunts. So I will stay with Liam Gallagher. Thank you. That's the kind of shit.
I mean, he's always lived with his parents too, didn't he? Hasn't he? I mean, I don't know much about the guy.
Well, don't talk too much about him because I don't
Oh,
want to
no.
get canceled.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you don't
Oh
want.
shit! Somebody's knocking on my door. I think it's the FBI. Fuck.
You don't want.
The other quick rant I have.
Because I don't have the fans to bring me back on the air. So just keep going.
The other quick rant. Ozzy
Fuck this
Osbourne
light.
nominated like crazy for that shitty fucking album for the Grammys.
Wow.
That just shows how out of touch. Not that the Grammys really matter. It shows you how out of touch those fuckers are, man. That was a horrible album. I'm sorry.
Well, look,
It wasn't the worst of this year, but it was not good. It did not deserve Grammys.
dude, the
No.
Grammys first metal award went to Jethro Tull, and the best new artist, Millie. Vanilli. That's all you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
I mean, who runs the Grammys, Nate?
Probably. Okay, Los Debbie Gibson also. That chick cannot sing. I like freaking Tiffany better. She's got bigger boobs.
Oh, and then third thing here. Hey Ralph, can our show be the sponsor of the worst track on the album on the RMCP?
What do you mean?
You know, like Freeform was a sponsor of something. It was-
Yeah, they sponsored me on
Yeah,
something.
we sponsored Ian's pick of the week.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to be the sponsor of your worst track on the album.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
Well, dude, write me, man. I have the worst. in the world. So you can't do mine.
I think I said one of their shows that our Rock and Metal podcast is the new sponsor of Mark and Jerry and bullshit because they
Hey,
said that. I thought,
Charles, you need to give me your number, dude, so I can talk to you on WhatsApp because there's a lot of times I need to talk to you.
Okay.
yeah. Well, I have his phone
Yeah,
number, but it
here,
don't
I'll-
work in Poland.
Really,
My
WhatsApp?
WhatsApp works here.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I don't even have that. Yeah.
got
I thought it was a
Signal,
bunch
too.
of big titty women trying to get you to their freaking fucking what's that
I'm beating,
shit they do?
beating them off with a stick every day. I'm telling you, it's brutal.
Yeah, you're in
Brutal.
Poland, dude. The Polish chicks got huge.
Good, I
boobs.
worry about you, bro, with those rockets and shit.
Yeah. I
That's
freaking
crazy.
I texted him. I said, "Are you okay?" It's like shit. I just read that news, and I was worried about you, Chuck. Yeah, Charles.
Yeah.
You know, I was worried about you, man.
Well, I appreciate it. So
Yeah. But
don't worry too much though. I'm
I
still here.
really worry about him because if something happens to him, I'm gonna be broke again.
We gotta get them fucking vinyls and shit.
I love you, dude. I love you more than words can say. Then hey, you can't buy me love, bro. I don't care that much for money because money can't buy me.
all right, so we're gonna make an album of Def Leppard, 16 tracks, side one, side
Oh
two.
yes.
But before we get into that, I'm gonna give the fans pick. We got Joseph Staub. He picked Good Morning Freedom, Wasted, Let It Go, Bringing on the Heartbreak, Lady Strange, Mirror Mirror, Rock Rock Teardrop, Stage Fright, Photograph, Coming Under Fire, Too Late for Love, Die Hard the Hunter, Women, Animal, and Hysteria.
Oh man,
I know you
Started out so good.
that was like a great movie with a horrible ending.
And then Mark Dolly, he picked Sorrow is a Woman, Answer to the Master, Wasted, High and Dry, Lady Strange, Die Hard the Hunter, Too Late for Love, Coming Under Fire, Switch 625, Gods of War, Tear It Down, Two Steps Behind, and Paper Sun.
Ugh.
And then Tim Wisnack, who's been on Freeform Rock Podcast, he said, like, what did he say right here? Blah, blah, blah. He picked Wasted, Rock Brigade, Rocks Off, Hello America, Let It Go, Lady Strange, No, 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 Me and My Wine, Ring of Fire, Mirror, Mirror, Too Late for Love, Billy's Got a Gun, Photograph, Love and Affection, Promises, Run Riot, and a special bonus honorable mention track, Two Steps Behind. So that's our fan picks.
Better.
I
That's the best.
got one too. I got one from one of my fans, the great Lee Gerstmann.
Gerst man.
He
Gerst-
did
Gershman. Or
he
whatever.
did a 10-track album with 6 bonus tracks. So he wanted me to make sure it was clear to everybody on that. His side one was Let It Go, Hello America, Answer to the Master, another hit and run, Switch 625, side 2, High and Dry, It Could Be You, On Through the Night, Stage Fright, No, No, No. And his bonus track, Satellite, Sorrow is a Woman, Die Hard and the Hunter, Rock Brigade, and the Walls Came Tumbling Down. Billy's Got a Gun. And by the way, me and Lee have 2 new episodes out yesterday. So check
Yeah, I
them out.
saw it. You
I'm
did
gonna pick out one of them soon.
you did Andy Gibb, and I was like, I texted Lee
Andrew.
today and I said, dude, before you and fucking Charles go off on this shit, I called dibs on Joe Walsh and the James Gang. So fucking don't do that shit with Charles. Because you did what was the album besides Andy Gibb you did? Nazareth?
Nazareth.
Yeah, because we did Nazareth exercises. And I was going, fuck, I want to listen to more Nazareth. And I was going, fuck, I hope you don't
The one
do
we reviewed, the one we reviewed yesterday was really good. I liked it a lot.
I liked Exercises by Nazareth, and that's an album that nobody
I hadn't
likes.
heard, I had never heard that Nazareth.
Oh,
album.
it's not bad, but
It's
shit,
not bad at all.
But 70s stuff is way better though.
So then we're gonna get to our side one of Def Leppard Ultimate Album. What do you pick for your first track, Ralph?
Well, it's an obscure one. It's a song called "Glad I'm Alive," though. It was released and Chuck Charles sent me the other day, First Strike, which I do own on vinyl. It's an album that came out in 84, 85 that was unauthorized and Def Leppard had it pulled. And I ended up buying it before they had it pulled. It's on there. It's a studio version, but the definitive version is at Paris Theater in 79. It's a live recording, but it's a weird live recording where it sounds like a studio. It's a little bit of audience noise. Then when the song kicks in, there's no audience at all. And it's just a kick-ass rocking tune. And it's a perfect opener. Now, one thing I gotta say, my album is consistent because Def Leppard changed so much on High and Dry that I did not put any High and Dry song till I was done with the early 1980 stuff and even before. So Glad I'm Alive is my opening track, and it's the perfect opening track, other than Rock Till You Drop, but that's later on, and it wouldn't make sense to put it like with On Through the Night stuff. Glad I'm Alive is my track number one.
I need to hear that. I never heard that.
Awesome.
So Charles, what's your number one on side one?
Mine album is very consistent too. It has all arms and mostly Pete Willis. I don't roll with arm deficient Def Leppard, as you know. And
Yeah.
by the way, Ralph, I didn't steal the 9-arm thing. Mark's always calling me out whenever I say something.
Yeah, I was the one that came up with that. I'm brilliant and really.
Right. So I wave up on my own arm deficient, and I'm not a fan of it, but I am a fan of my track one, and I'm a little bit all over the place with mine. Off the EP, Get Your Rocks Off.
Great song.
Better-
Version.
That's better than the On Through the Night version.
So Get Your Rocks Off is my track number one. All
Yeah.
arms, Pete Willis blazing.
Yeah, you guys should listen to our Freeform Rock podcast of Hysteria with Charles and Lee. We were fucked up. We were fucked up on that episode, man.
Can you send me an edited version where I just hear Chuck Charles?
Oh man. Come on, man. Lee wants me to watch Saved by the Bell.
That is the best. Don't listen to Ralph. Listen to me and watch Saved by the Bell.
I only watch it for the hot chicks. I don't care about fucking the guys. But
He loves me, but boy, does he hate my musical taste.
he hates my musical taste too. Like Fairport Port Convention. Fuck you. All right, Andy, what's your track one?
Mine's going to be an obvious kickoff. I always like to start off with a rocker, and I went with Rock Till You Drop,
Great song.
which is off of Pyromania. So that's what's going to start off my album. And I thought we were doing 14, so I only did 7 and 7.
Oh, okay.
I got bonus tracks though. I mean, I can add a couple, but I like the way that this is set up though.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just keep for this.
You went against the grain. Cool. I like that. Jerry, what's your track number one?
This fucking album is fucking legendary and awesome. Does not get enough credit. But Hello America is my opener, dude. To me, that's like the fucking one of the best songs off the album. Did I give you that song to play on your list last week?
Ooh.
On my block, I mean. On your,
Yeah,
on my block,
Hello America. Yeah, your set was Hello America. Yeah.
But I fucking love that tune. I think it's a great fucking opening track.
I'm just pissed off I don't have any Warlock. Somebody needs to send me some Warlock because I like Doro and I don't have any to play for you. I like fucking Warlock. She's hot.
Chuck, didn't you ask me to do Warlock?
Yeah, against Blackout.
Dude, that Warlock album's godly.
I need to get that shit. I need to message Ian to give me that Metal Massacre Part 4. I want that too. Because you guys were like just
Fine,
like,
don't ask me. I'm good. Yeah.
oh, you have it too? Well, Ian's the one who said message him about it. You didn't say it.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna send it to you. Fuck you.
You sent me the Gene Simmons box set. That was awesome.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, thanks. Now I'm gonna get sued. Thanks for bringing that.
All right. Well, my first track off this out thing is fucking I like to drink and I fucking love this song. Me and My Wine. Fucking
Great
song
fucking
kicks
movie.
fucking ass, man. I love that fucking track. And then we get to your track too, Ralph.
the song that I first discovered Def Leppard, I heard it on the radio in 1980. And mind you, 1980 is my favorite year of music. And in retrospect, it's not my favorite album, but it's the one I listened to the most in 1980. And in 1980, it was my favorite album. But now, Back in Black, British Steel, and, Strong Arm of the Law, is over it. But Rock Brigade, I heard that on the radio, and I needed to get that album right away. And what a great, it's a great opening song, even though I would say Rock Rock Till You Drop and Glad I'm Alive is better for opening, but Rock Brigade is just awesome. And that line, we're gonna get your sister too. Come on, man. You're fucking 14 years old listening to that shit. It's like godly. Rock Brigade rips. What a great song. I love the solos. And I love that intro riff. It's just the perfect opener for that album. And like Jerry said, dude, what an underrated On Through the Night, man. It's just, I was completely shocked with High and Dry because I never thought they can top On Through the Night. But On Through the Night, I don't think there's a bad song on there. Every song is just killer.
Yeah.
It's like new wave. That's Def Leppard the only time, even though Joe Elliott denies it, they were total new wave of heavy metal with a dash of Sweet, a dash of Queen in there, but it was new wave of British heavy metal. Rock Brigade is track number 2 on mine.
What's yours, Charles?
My number 2 is probably quietly either the best track on this album or one of them. Off of High and Dry, Lady Strange.
Oh,
Holy shit, man. That's Willis full effect. Awesome track. Love it. It's fucking kick ass.
okay.
Hey,
Andy,
by the way, I gotta get this out before you get all them late Def Leppard songs.
how do you know I have all those late Def
I
Leppard?
bet you do. I mean, when I say
You might be wrong.
well, maybe I will be. We'll see. I see Def Leppard as the greatest rock and roll betrayal in the history of the business. They started off as this great metal band and then became what they became. I just got to listen to this stuff.
I got late breaking news. I just got a text from my friend Eve saying that iHeartRadio just started a station called Thrash or Die Radio.
Oh shit. Yeah, when are you gonna make a new album, man? It's the way for a new Thrash or Die.
It's going to be called Havana Democracy. I don't know, dude. The band, my drummer's in Yngwie Malmsteen now.
Yeah.
My bass player's in Malevolent Creation. We're very fractured, but we're very much together. I speak to them all the time. Just hung out with a bass player the other day. We got songs. I got the greatest. I think there's 2 songs that we wrote so far are the best songs we've ever done. Black Shark and Descent. Best songs we've ever done. So hopefully it'll be done because I told the band, time's a ticking, man. I'm pushing 60. That's right. In 3 years, I'm going to be 60 years old. You think I can do that at 60? I sincerely doubt it. But I can always do it in the studio and fake it on stage.
Yeah.
I probably won't be as good as Paul Stanley because they've done 300 shows a night. He's only been caught 12 times. People bash on Paul Stanley all the time. Yo, man, if you only get caught a dozen times out of 300 shows, you're damn good at lip sync.
The pro.
So Andy, what's your number 2?
Yeah, my number 2 was the song that I first heard from them that I fell in love with and made me a big Def Leppard fan. Rock of Ages.
Great song.
I guess would that be their breakthrough hit, or did they have
No, Photograph was their breakthrough hit.
Photograph was.
Okay. But Rock of Ages, love that song. It's so great. It starts off with a great Neil Young line in the beginning, and then they go into their song. I think it's fantastic. So that's my second track, and I think it follows Rock Rock Till You Drop just perfectly.
And it's got cowbell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cowbell rules.
Which requires both arms.
Yeah, I need fucking Metal Mike on here to do his fucking Christopher Walken impression. We need more cowbell. Yeah, whatever. I can't do it. Fucking Metal Mike could do some fucking great impressions, man. If you ever listen to the Plug podcast, Music and More.
I
From
love
Busher.
Metal Mike. Metal Mike. Let me tell you something about Metal Mike. My plane from Nashville left at like 6 o'clock. He hung out with me all day before he went home. So I have to sit in the airport for like 8 hours. And we went to the Johnny Cash Museum. I mean, the guy is just, I love him. I'm going to cry now thinking of Metal Mike.
I love Metal Mike.
I love that guy, dude.
I
It
love
broke
him.
my heart to leave the metal station. It really did. And only because of Metal Mike, because I love that.
Hey, I said on one of my shows, I would like gladly give you my time slot if you came back.
Man, my life is in disarray. I mean, it's great. I have a great life, but I just don't have the time anymore.
Jerry, what's your number 2?
Yeah, basically you got the 2 opening songs from On Through the Night switched. My opening's Hello America, but my second track's Rock Brigade. I mean, Ralph said, "No, that's a great fucking tune, dude. Great riffs." And it kind of a pretense to the High and Dry era, maybe that song, the riffs and stuff. Fucking, like Ralph said, it's not a bad song on that album, and I wish it'd get more attention than it did. I mean, it's a lot rawer. That's what I love about it. It's rawer than High and Dry and Pyromania. I mean, those 2 albums are great, but they're way overproduced at the same time. And yeah, I mean, it's a great fucking record. That's my number 2.
And I do understand why Joe Elliott hates it, because it's good.
But my number, what are we on? Number 3 or 2? I'm on 3. I'm on 2. So I picked who picked Lady Strange?
I did.
You did. So I agree with you. Lady Strange fucking rules. That's my number 2. See, I haven't picked a later Def Leppard song yet.
Yeah.
So then we get back to you, Ralph. What's your number 3?
The most new wave of British heavy metal song they've ever done. It Could Be You. Ripping. What a
great song.
What a riff. I mean, these guys were lethal. Pete and Steve together, so underrated. And it's just ripping. It's just a ripping song, and those 2 arms going off, man. I mean, that's a hard driving, heavy tune. It's total new wave British heavy metal. And that is my number 3. And because you know why it's my number 3 too? Because my picks rule.
Yeah.
So what's your number 3, Charles?
I'm with Andy. Rock of Ages off Pyromania. That was all the Pyromania stuff was the first stuff I heard. But after I was listening this week, it used to be my favorite. It's not my favorite anymore. From after listening all week. But I mean, it's still, I hold it in high regard, big time. And yeah, it's a little stockish, Rock of Ages, but it has to be on an Ultimate album. I mean, anything with all those arms, I'm good with, man. I mean,
This is one of the best box sets ever.
Oh, I got that too.
It rules.
I love it.
All the live tracks fucking rule, dude.
And you know what that also brings that I got on vinyl?
Oh, nice.
That live at the Oxford Theater.
That's on here too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That came out there, and this is a record store exclusive. Half
Nice.
of that box set that I ran out and got. This was the main thing I wanted that day with Medicine Man. Trivia. What did Medicine Man turn into?
Let It Go?
No, Rock Till You Drop.
Rock Till You Drop. But Let It Go turned into was something else before that, wasn't it? It's on here.
Not that I know of, no.
Yeah, it became something. I remember. I don't remember it.
was it something became Let It Go?
Let It Go. It was called something else, and they turned it into Let It Go. I'll figure it out later.
I like Duke with Stanley the Parrot. Something like that.
So what's your number? Where's my phone?
Strutter?
What's your
Strutter, my bad.
What's your number 3, Andy?
Yeah, my number 3, I'm gonna go to the Hysteria album for this one. This song has a little bit of a rock and roll historical Czech band. Each verse they go down the line and talk about different historical bands. Rocket, I love that song. I think it's fantastic. It is a little overly produced, but that's the charm of the Hysteria album. But I do need to say something that I do agree with Charles. they changed so much from album to album to album. They kind of, I don't know, because I know that Joe Elliott always wanted to have that Mott the Hoople kind of sound, and you know he's got that right now and has had it for the past few releases. But to go from one extreme from On Through the Night to now, there's been a lot of big changes in that band.
I agree with you. So what's your number 3, Jerry?
Well, I tried to be thorough and listen to some really fucking terrible albums. And I was listening to this shit of an album called Adrenalize.
Oh,
And there's a song I actually liked from it called White Lightning. I kind of needed to take a shower after I wrote that down. It's one of my favorite Def Leppard songs. But it's a good fucking tune, man. I mean, it sounds like old High and Dry or Def Leppard to me. But the rest of the album is total shit. But
Steve Martin song.
I think it was called When the Rain Falls. That became Let It Go.
That's on here.
Yeah, it's on there. When the Rain Falls. I think that became a Let It Go later.
Oh, I gotta listen to it again. I just heard this the other day. I didn't hear a similarity.
Okay.
But what was the Tesla song about Steve Clark? That was a good one. Was it
That was Song and Emotion.
Song and Emotion. Yeah.
Song and Emotion? That was a good one.
It's just the dog fight.
What was that a dog fight, or was that a song off his?
I think it was off Euphoria.
It sounded like King Diamond. I'm joking.
You're right, actually. That's a good one.
Boom, boom.
Well, I'm gonna get to my number 3. It's Saturday Night High and Dry. I love them drinking songs, man. It's like Saturday night. I fucking love that fucking track. You know, because I record with Lee on Saturday, so I'm always high and dry on Saturday. Because we're drunk, we're cool, right? We're funny, right, Ralph?
No, you're not. But what's fucked up is I watch you guys. I don't know why I do that, but I can't help it. I watch you dudes all the time.
I need to get Lee a new cameraman. The last video I called him Hazy Shade of Lee. He's like, so.
I like Lee better in the dark.
All right, and we get to your number 4, Ralph.
My number 4 is a song called "Touch of Madness" by Night Ranger.
That's a great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're still pissed off at me about that one.
I bring that up because none of you fuckers brought up "Touch of Madness."
I fucked up. I told you.
That's the greatest Night Ranger song. That's my number 4. Actually, my number 4 is "Wasted."
Great song.
The headbanging anthem off of On Through the Night. And you want to talk about a drinking song? That's not only drinking, that's heavy drugs and everything combined to it, man. That makes fucking High and Dry look like fucking God's a bore. Oh, oops.
A White Claw session.
Yeah,
Jerry loves the White Claw.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I drank one fucking White Claw and it sucked. I never hear the fucking end of it.
Hey, I let it go for a month, but then Charles posted something.
Coming from somebody who drinks fruity ass beer, you got no room to fucking
Dude,
talk.
I was at the fucking stadium tour, and that's all I could find until I find the Mexican beer. And that shit had high alcohol content. Mango Cart, dude. It's okay, man. It's a craft beer. Fuck you.
You need high alcohol content if you're going to that crappy show.
All right, Charles, what's your number 4?
No. You stay with Andrew.
This is another
Oh, I thought
one of
you
those
were-
quiet classics off High and Dry. It's not one, I mean, we probably all know it, but not everybody bring this one up. It's probably my second favorite off the album. Mirror, mirror, look into my eyes.
Oh, fucking great song.
Fuck, that song rules, man. It's so badass. It's just, I mean, that's just like, I definitely got On Through the Night coming, and that is an underrated album. But Mirror, Mirror has got to be one of the best songs on High and Dry. Got to be one of the best songs they ever did. So, got to be on there. Mirror, Mirror.
Great song. So what's your number 4, Andy?
Yeah, this is going to be off of Pyromania as well, Stage Fright.
Great
I really
song.
like the harmonies on that. Such an exciting song. So I went with Stage Fright as my number 4.
Yeah, when I saw the Hysteria tour, they opened with that track, dude. They had the like curtain up in the round. and he just hears something about like guns and how they kill people and shit. And he hear Joe Elliott say, I said, welcome to my show. Just you and me, babe. We have the whole damn night to go. And then the fucking curtain dropped and the house lights went on. It was fucking amazing. That fucking tour was great. A Tesla kicked ass too. Fucking
I saw that tour at the Sportatorium, and the Sportatorium could not facilitate the in the round. So they actually played it like a normal show.
shit. They had lasers just going everywhere.
We got everything except it wasn't in the round.
It was killer. I fucking love Stage Fright. Great pick, Andy. And then we get to you, Jerry. What's your number 4?
Gotta go with a hit right now. It's Bringing On the Heartbreak off High and Dry, man. What a fucking great tune that is, man. The fucking melodies, the harmonies in that song just are fucking incredible. John Mutt Lang can produce a fucking album, man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Sometimes he can overproduce, but for the most part, he did a good job with that record. So that's my number. What we got? Number 4?
Yeah.
In a way, that's kind of their first hit because MTV played it to death before Pyromania came out. So it really did cause big buzz. It really built up because when Photograph came out, on MTV, everybody was so aware of Bringing On the Heartbreak. And that is a very important song to Def Leppard. And I did not like it, Mark, when they played it acoustically on the Hysteria tour.
I don't like acoustic. I'm sorry.
Every time I've seen them, they've done that song acoustically. I think they'll come out at the very end of it and come out the electric stuff.
Yeah.
Dude,
but it's all fucking acoustic. I'm like, why? I don't want to see that shit, man.
Dude, REO Speedwagon, dude. I got a couple months ago, 3 or 4 or 5 months ago. Freaking their guitar player got COVID, so they went out there and did an acoustic show. And Kevin Cronin goes, "This is the first time we ever played acoustic, so you're getting a treat." I go, "Fuck."
I don't know why you're bitching about that if it's the first time they ever did it. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Fuck, dude. I wanted to see the guitar player jam. Because when I first saw him on the Dog to Earth or whatever, I was like going, he's playing those solos too fast. Gary Richoff had like a slow burn on those solos. But then I got used to him and I like him now. And he wasn't there. And why does the drummer have to pick out fucking bongos and shit? Why can't they just bring the whole drum kit like Tesla did? I'm going, what the fuck is this shit? I was pissed.
I'm going to see REO Speedwagon for the first time since the High Infidelity tour.
Nice.
They're playing Pompano Beach, and are they still good live?
Yes.
Oh fuck, man! They're gonna
Kevin Cronin's has a vocal coach now, dude. He can hit those notes again.
You know that shit's gonna suck.
Hey Ralph, there's no Sunrise Musical Theater in Fort Lauderdale.
It's a church now.
Oh, it is. I was gonna say I saw REO there one time. It was great. I love that place, dude.
That place had the best acoustics, but where I just saw Metallica, that Hard Rock is identical. The greatest sound in South Florida back in the day was Sunrise Musical Theater, where I saw, oddly enough, Def Leppard with Ozzy Osbourne, with Randy Rhoads.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still pissed off because fucking Steven Tyler got hooked on prescription drugs and he canceled my concert in Vegas because I wanted to see fucking Aerosmith with the Dolby Atmos fucking surround sound. And I was like, fuck you, Steven.
That's the stupidest shit ever, because if you get Steven Tyler all drugged up, you're going to get a good show.
But he canceled it. Fucker went into rehab.
Aerosmith was on drugs, man. Come on.
I agree with you.
But Motley Crue too, man. I mean, all those bands were, man. A lot of them were.
I could get back on drugs, man. And then we get to my number 4, which I think is like one of the greatest Def Leppard songs ever. Photograph. Fucking love that fucking song. It's not my favorite, but fuck, dude, it's like so fucking like an ear orgasm. It's like the harmonies, the way they sing it, the guitar solos, it just fucking rules. What's your number 5, Ralph?
My number 5 is a B-side off of On Through the Night, and it's I even say it's better than like half that album. It's called Good Morning Freedom.
A good song.
And another one that's total, even more British heavy metal than It Could Be You. And man, they did some Vegas show where they played nothing but the early stuff and they opened with this song, and it was so bad. it was so horrendous. It was like, dude, why, man? But listen to that B-side, which is on that box set, Mark, that you have.
Yeah.
And I've
Good
always
song.
owned the Hello America single that has Good Morning Freedom. And my God, what a guitar solo and riffs for days. Good Morning Freedom is my number 5.
What's your number 5, Charles?
My number 5's Off First Strike, which I admit to the world I'd never heard of until I was doing research for this show. And I asked Ralph about it, and he pulled out the vinyl and told me how much it costs now. And I said, I'll stick with the YouTube version. Thank you very much. It's the opening track off First Strike. It's a song called Glad I'm Alive. So if you guys never heard this record, I can send you a link to it if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it, man.
I like to hear it too.
It was apparently it was put out. I think Ralph can explain it better. It was put out, yanked because the band didn't like the version or something. What's the story with that one,
No,
Doctor?
it was unauthorized, and pretty much these are all demos. And I saw this in a record store, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I turned it around, and I saw "Wasted" on here, and then a bunch of other songs like "Answer the Master" and "When the Walls Come Tumbling Down." But then I saw "Glad I'm Alive" and "Heat Street" and all this shit. And I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And I had to buy it. And thank God, because very, very soon after that, I believe it was on a Hit Parader, they had an article on how it was pulled. Def Leppard did not authorize this. This was off a label. What's the name of this label? I don't know, but it was made in Belgium. And it's a great, this may be the rarest Def Leppard stuff you can get. It was on, look at that, it was on Flash Records.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, that's a great song. What was, but it's not on my version though. What was the name of the song again? Because I know that song.
Which one? The one I picked?
Yeah.
Glad I'm Alive.
Glad I'm Alive is the last song on here.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
that was the
the
first,
one I listened to.
that was the first one. Check out the live version, which I'm sure is on YouTube. It actually blows it away. But it is still a good song. It's like an opening song. Hello and welcome, my friends. It's just such a great opening tune. But yeah, this is extremely rare. First Strike. And look at what great condition I still got it in.
Nice.
I hardly play it. I put it on a cassette back in the day before CD burners so I can enjoy it, because I would never play this vinyl. And when I do, it's very rare that I play it. But yeah, it's in pristine condition, man. This is a great album. And Rick Allen is credited on here, but I'm not sure if he's the drummer on here, because there's a different drummer on the EP, which I have as well. But I got the record store day one. I don't have the original. And I think it's on that box set, Mark.
Glad I'm Alive?
No, the EP.
Oh, the EP. Yeah, it's on here.
Glad I'm Alive is on there because it's on this, isn't it? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is on here. It's on the raw early BBC recordings. Glad I'm Alive.
And that's a better version, dude. Check that version
Yeah, it's
out.
on this box set. Glad I'm Alive it's raw early BBC recordings. As Sorrows of Women, Wasted, Answer to the Master, Satellite, Rock Brigade, Lady Strange, Overture, Get Your Rocks Off. Really good box set. That is like, I think this is one of the best box sets ever. This fucking rules. I just think. I listen to this shit all the time. I play it a lot on that metal station. So what's your number 5, Andy?
Y'all are talking about all these rare songs and shit. Number 5, the title track to Hysteria. I love that song. I've always liked that song. Ever since it came out when I was in junior high, I guess it came out. And there was this girl that was older than me, and we rode the bus together. And the girl in that video always reminded me of her, so that's why I always liked that song, and I still like that song. So I needed to put a little ballad on side 1, so I went with Hysteria.
Shit, I kind of made my album a rocker. So
You know-
what's your
It's really good. Vivian Campbell doing Hysteria acoustically.
Yeah, I had heard you say that when I saw your video of Hysteria versus New Jersey. video.
Yeah, it's really good. I was really impressed by it. And I don't like that song, but I like how Vivian does it.
So what's your number 5, Jerry?
Number 5 is off Pyromania. It's Billy's Got His Gun, man. I love that fucking song, dude.
Great song.
There's not a bad song on that album, in my opinion, dude. I mean, you could pick the whole album on the list and it would fucking make it. But yeah, great fucking song.
Yeah.
What about number 5? Sorry, I've been drinking, man. I'm kind of a little bit out of it right now.
Yeah, we're number 5. And then my number 5 is Too Late for Love off of Pyromania. I just love the harmonies on that fucking song. Too late, too late, too late. And then it fucking just kicks it when Joey just wow, 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 wow. You know, it's like it's fucking great fucking track. And then
I love that song. I just hate that.
Oh, I love that shit. That's the harmonies for me.
The riff that's under that is fucking awesome. That the vocals ruin it for me. But other than that, it's a great tune.
And then we get to your number 6, Ralph. Great.
Number 6, Answer to the Master.
Nice.
Best guitar solo. God, it's like that ripping solo with both of them at the same time. Jesus Christ, man. Probably the heaviest song on Through the Night. And along with It Could Be You. Answer to the Master. A masterpiece. Answer to the Masterpiece.
Yeah. So what's your number 6, Charles?
Off of High and Dry, Switch 625.
Nice.
Classic instrumental. I think it will lead into my next track really good too. So that's always a highlight of the concert too, I would have to say.
Oh yeah.
Kick ass.
I love it when Viv and fucking Phil just come up to the front of the stage and just start doing those dual leads on that song. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So what's your number 6, Andy?
Yeah, before I get to my number 6, the first time I saw Def Leppard was in '99, which was already past their heyday, but it was one of the last concerts played at the Astrodome, which was pretty cool. My cousin and I were up there in the rafters of the dome, and it was way down there, but it was a good show. It was a good time. My number 6, we played this at my wedding. My wife requested the song to be played when we cut the cake. Pour some sugar on me. That's why I have it on here, because of sentimental reasons, and it was it was played at our wedding. And for our party favors, we made CDs of all the songs that we chose to be in the wedding, and we made CDs for everybody. That's on there. And so is U2's Beautiful Day. My mom and I danced to the Beatles in My Life. So it was a lot of good songs were played at my wedding.
Nice.
Cool.
Me and my wife danced to Time Stands Still by Rush.
We danced to a couple. The last one was a surprise. My wife had the DJ play Harvest Moon.
Oh,
by
nice.
Neil Young.
It's a good song, man. Neil
just
Young gets a lot of shit, but he makes some good music.
Oh, hell yeah. He makes a lot of great music.
And then we got your number 6, Jerry.
Ralph just said it, man. Answer to the Master, man. What a great fucking tune that is, dude. And he's right about the fucking guitars in that song, dude. It just fucking shreds, man. But I'm glad that, I'm not the only one going on through the night, because it's a fucking great record, dude. I can say it's a great record all fucking night. I'm not going to get tired of hearing myself talk. So,
yeah,
that's fine.
We got 3 out of 5 here because I say Answer to the Masters, my number 6.
There you go.
Great fucking song, man. It fucking rules. I'll tell you guys, I love early Def Leppard better than later Def Leppard. I still like later Def Leppard, but
is that going to be something you're going to repeat forever? Like you like?
No, I haven't repeated that. I like Sammy and Roth at the same time.
I've never heard you say that before. I'm thinking, oh no, are you going to start saying that ad nauseum?
No.
Okay, good. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
Hey, Charles. No, we haven't heard from Mark tonight.
Hey, Mark.
We haven't heard.
Yeah.
We haven't heard.
I know exactly what we haven't heard.
What?
I was going to pick that song, but I
I
know
was going to pick that. I knew one of you motherfuckers were going to pick that. That's the newest
Exactly.
shirt at our store coming soon.
I knew you motherfuckers are gonna be well, fine. you guys are picking great songs. So why you guys are picking some songs I like. And then we get to your number 7, Ralph.
Overture.
Nice.
Oh shit, what a great song that is, man.
It's hard to believe these guys weren't even in the 20s yet when they wrote this.
Oh shit. What a way to end an album.
The intro really reminds me of More Than a Feeling.
It fades in, yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
it
pretty
sounds,
cool.
and it's an epic. What is that? 8 minutes long.
Yeah, it's fucking great tune though, man.
It's just such a
Great ender of that album.
and that brings the end of, I guess, my side one, because I wanted it all to be, because I'll tell you, man, the first time I heard anything off High and Dry was on the radio. They said, after the commercials, we're going to play the new Def Leppard. And I was like, oh my God. And they played Let It Go. And I thought the first time hearing it, I was like, oh shit, they fired Joe Elliott. Because it sounds nothing like Joe Elliott.
Right, it does.
Brian Johnson, you know? But yeah, that brings a closure. Though, man, I mean, I wish I could have put Stars of Women When the Walls Come Tumbling Down. Satellite, one of my favorites.
Great songs.
It was 16 songs. I had a, It Don't Matter is a great, catchy song. And the whole album, but I got to say, yeah, that's the end of my side one, I guess. Overture.
Then we get to your number 7, Charles.
My number 7 is the title track off probably what's my new favorite Def Leppard album after doing this. High and Dry Saturday Night, or Chuck Charles on Rock and Metal Combat Podcast, because I was fucking trashed on that show. You think I was trashed on some freeforms? Holy fuck. Doing that damn moonshine, but it was a great time. High and Dry Saturday Night.
You better be trashed on Saturday when we do Metallica Kill 'Em All, bitch.
I will be, because we're doing it not at 3 in the fucking morning.
Fucker.
Yeah.
And then what's your number 7? This is the end of your side one, right, Andy?
Yep, this is the end of my side one off the debut album, Answer to the Master.
Nice.
In side one. I think it's a perfect closer. It's it's not an epic song because it's only a little over 4 minutes, but man, it sure does feel like it's a big statement song. So that's what's in side one for me.
What's your number 7, Jerry?
And off Pyromania, man. Fooling, man. What a great tune that is, man. One of the first songs I ever learned how to play on guitar. Great fucking, just a great fucking tune. I love the way it flows. I love the fucking the harmonies of the vocals. A fucking incredible song, dude. So that's my pick.
Yeah, my number 7.
Actually, I think that might have been one of the first songs I heard from them, actually, come to think about it. I heard that before Photograph and Rock of Ages, I think, and fucking fell in love with it, dude. Fucking beautiful tune, man.
Fucking MTV gaslighted everybody, man. I just saying, man.
Yeah, they pretty much shit on him, but fuck MTV, man.
Fuck MTV.
It served
Fucking
its purpose.
16 and pregnant shit now. Fuck that shit. Hey, you know what? When I was like, we went to Vegas last week to see Donny Osmond. Don't make fun of me. My wife loves Donny Osmond, and he even talked to her because he asked, "What song do you want to hear?" And she goes, "I'm Your Puppet." And because I got a funny story about it. I wouldn't listen to Donny Osmond in the car, but he did put on a good show. I'm just saying, but
Did he play Crazy Horses?
yeah, I know he didn't, but he did.
I love that song.
He did trick the audience saying, "Hey, I got my brothers up here." And it was dark and it was backup dancers and they all wore the like different color jackets. I guess his is purple and he fucked with us. He was pretty funny, man. I put up 3 videos by him on Freeform and one on Mark and Jerry and Chuck. So you should check Charles, you should check that out. It's getting a lot of views. The one on getting more on Mark, Jerry, which Charles getting more views on that one video I put up on mistake because I was fucking drunk. But I meant to put it up on Freeform. But dude, on the way there, there was this billboard in Vegas where it says, I don't know what he was, but he says, "I'm gonna make MTV put music back on MTV." And I go, fuck. Vote for me. I'm gonna make MTV put music back on MTV.
Yeah, but what music? Modern music.
But that was funny as shit, though.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch Pregnant Teens
At least they got huge boobs, right? But my number 7 is Hello America. I fucking love that song. It's like, you guys remember the video when I think Rick Allen was in the front on the
Yeah.
drums?
Well,
That was weird.
No, they were all in the front. Like
They're all,
were up front with the rest of the band.
yeah, that was a weird video. It's cool though.
Yeah.
But and then we get to you said you only had 7 songs on side 1, Ralph?
Yeah.
So what's your ending of side 1?
No, that was
Okay, well, I'm on number 8 on mine because I got 8 and 8. What do you
So
got,
do I.
Ralph?
yeah, I'm not good at math. Oh,
Okay.
no, it's not off this. You're
You have
probably,
that?
you're probably asking, why do I own this?
I know.
I own this because I am such a huge fan of early Def Leppard that it came in this,
Nice.
which brings this killer book, a live album, and this book brings the EP.
Ooh,
Oh, sweet.
nice.
And it has LA Forum, which is a Pyromania tour, and also Rarities Volume 1, which has, Good Morning Freedom. The main reason I bought this was to have Good Morning Freedom on a 180 gram. But the opener, and it was hard, don't get me wrong, it was hard. I wanted to put Rock Rock Till You Drop. I really did, because I think it's such a great opener. But since it's side 2, I think Rock Rock Till You Drop would be a better opener for side 1. So a great opener for side 2 would be Let It Go.
Nice.
Ripping, amazing, killer. First song I heard when I thought it wasn't Joe Elliott. And my God, I mean, this is like one of those bands that release, I mean, this is very rare. When a band releases an exceptional first album, that to me is a perfect 10. And the sophomore album's even better. Amazing. So yeah, I hear you, Chuck Charles. I feel your pain, bro.
There you go.
So yeah, Let It Go.
All I need on this show today.
So Charles, are you ending track 8 on side 1?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I went 8 and 8. I fucking love it, even with the oohs and ahs and shit. I'm not a ooh and ah hater. I admit it. I don't really hate oohs and ahs, and I like whistling, but no whistling on this track. Too Late for Love, Pyromania.
Nice.
I just think it's a pretty cool, slightly ballady-ish, but yet strong at the same time. A good ender to side 1 to me.
So Andy, are you on side 2 or side 1?
Yeah, I'm starting side 2.
Okay.
And you got to start off side 2 with a banger. You can't come soft. And I agree with Mr. Ralph. Let It Go.
Yeah.
That's my side 2.
Nice. And then Jerry, you on track 8 on side 1 or side 2?
I'm on number 8, I think. However,
Okay.
I don't know, 8 and 8 is how I did it.
Yeah.
But fucking Me and My Wine, dude. Actually, now that I think about it,
Oh yeah.
I
I
think
almost
might
picked
have
it.
saw that video first, actually. If I remember, I don't fucking know. I'm fucking old and I'm drunk. But it was a kick-ass video, dude. I love the video. I love the fucking song. They were just so fucking on fire back then, dude. Man, they were incredible, and I just don't. I mean, they went for the chicks, I think, and the money, I guess, at the end. But more power to them for that. But man, their fucking first couple albums just fucking rock, dude. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna end my side 1. Me and My Wine.
No, not more power to them. They should have stayed for us, damn it. They fucking changed. It's telling you, it's the greatest rock and roll betrayal ever. Greatest bait and switch.
Dude, pussy and money,
Straight
man, will
metal
change
shit.
people, man. Pussy and money will change people.
Then we become worse than Bon Jovi. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's horrible. I'm telling you,
Lee likes these days, so come on.
I got PTSD from this band. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, when Lee bashes me with my musical taste, all I gotta think about is he likes a Bon Jovi album. How can I be offended?
Oh God, when he's getting low in the mix, I go, Lee, you like Bon Jovi these days? Go, fuck, shut the fuck up, bitch. Or Fairport Point Convention.
I don't mind that Fairport convention. It's all right.
Either does Ralph. Ralph did a review
I
of it.
liked it. I enjoyed it. I mean, not all of it,
Yeah.
right?
It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad.
But then I had my side 1. This is the first later Def Leppard for you, Charles. Women. That ends my side one off of Hysteria.
That's the nail in the coffin. That's the only decent track on Hysteria. That's what you're hearing is those nails go into that real music going away.
Yeah, I don't mind Women that much. I mean, I don't think it's great, but compared to the rest of it, it's the best song on the album.
But what's the one that was a B-side bonus
Down.
track? Yeah, I like that one too.
Tear It Down's good, but man, the one they released later, what was the name of that?
Analyze one was horrible.
Ooh.
It's like, oh, but it wasn't too bad. Tear It Down ain't too bad.
Yeah, when they released it, Tear It Down on the later album, they go, come on, guys, we gotta remain sucky.
Well, it's like I said, Tear It Down was probably as good as damn near better than anything on Hysteria. And of course they made it a B-side because it's fucking good. Of course.
Tear It Down.
An album track.
Tear It Down is about the music of Def Leppard. Let's tear it down and start this wussy.
All right. And then we get to your, I guess, track 2 on side 2, Ralph.
Yeah.
I'm staying consistent because I don't think there's a better song to follow Let It Go than Hit and Run. I think it's a great follow-up to that song. It's the perfect follow-up, and it rips another, another hit and run. And a
Great
shout
song.
out to our friend Dick Twatkins, who recorded that with Wild Ride, and
He did?
Yeah, he did a damn good version of it.
Oh, I gotta get that. Played it. I love Wild Ride, man.
They're awesome.
They're great.
That
fucking great.
last album, I look forward to the new one, but man, that Gasoline Alley, what a CD, dude.
Oh God, I play that on that metal station all the time. Fucking
Great
love
dude.
that
That
shit.
song on that album
Married.
is my favorite. It's so good.
He just
Great.
got married last weekend, I seen.
He did?
Yeah.
I thought he was with that. He has a kid with that woman, right?
He got married. I posted pictures all over Facebook.
Oh shit! How did I miss it? Did he unfriend me? I see why. I don't know. People unfriend me all the time. I don't give a fuck.
I just unfriended you.
Oh, thanks. I don't give a fuck, but I don't give a doctor fuck. So, what's your number? You're on side 2, Charles.
Yep, track number 9. We're gonna open up side 2 with fucking kick-ass rock from On Through the Night, Rock Brigade.
Oh, fucking great
It's
song.
a fucking great way to open that fucking side, That's a powerful rock song. That's what they're all about. But for me, that's the band I love. So Rock Brigade opening my side 2.
What's your I guess
2.
Andy, you're on 2 on side 2.
Yeah, I'm on track 2, side 2, Foolin'. It's a
Great
great
song.
song. It's just a great song. I love it. That was one of the first songs that I was introduced to, made me a fan. Cool.
Nice. So what's your number 1 on side 2, Jerry?
I think Andy and Ralph both picked this to start off their Let It Go. Fucking great tune, man. It's a great starter for either the first or the second side. So, I thought that Hello America was a better first side intro in my opinion. But man, what another great fucking song off a great record, dude. That's my number 1.
Oh, my number 1 on side 2 is I agree with a lot of you guys here. Let It Go.
Oh wow.
It's a fucking great fucking side 2 opener. I fucking love Let It Go. Let it rock. Let it go. And that fucking breakdown, if I could slow down. Oh, yeah, fucking great fucking song, man.
Were you just playing the record, Mark? That wasn't you.
Fucking maybe, you know what? Jerry said he's drunk more than I have. I don't think I've said I'm drunk once on this episode.
No, that's true. Yeah. Usually you come pre-plastered, man. So this is a first. So.
Well, I did drink, your favorite band sucks glass, all gone. But
I'm not drunk at all.
yeah, you don't drink anymore.
No, but I do meth.
Oh man. And then we get to your track 3 on side 2, Ralph?
Yeah, and again, I gotta stay consistent. High and Dry, Saturday Night. I
Nice.
think it's the perfect follow-up to Hit and Run. I think the first 3 songs, I mean, I love Bringing On the Heartbreak. Don't get me wrong. I love every song on this album. High and Dry. What a great party. And that's when I used to drink when this came out. And it was a great song. And I remember vividly, man, playing this song at parties, ripping it up with all my friends, playing this album. Then when this song would come up, be fucking down, not drinking beer. We drink funnels, you know. We were,
Oh shit.
Longing.
yeah, we do the beer.
I tried a beer bong one time and I almost threw up. I don't have the fucking esophagus for that shit.
Yeah, well, High and Dry. I mean, yeah, High and Dry is my number 10.
Yeah, I don't suck dick really good. So I can't do the beer bong. So Charles, what's your number 2 on side 2?
I'm going with the Pyromania song, Foolin'.
Fooling.
I always loved that song, man. I like I said, Pyro for the longest time. I always put Pyro and High and Dry like 1A, 1B, like tied for first, but I think High and Dry is now my 1A, but I mean Pyro's great too. I mean, it was kind of a preview of what Shit Stereo would be, but very much so. But
Yeah, it was like 2 against 1 on that review.
but it still had some coolness because there was still both arms on those drums. And Pete Willis did play on Pyromania, Mark.
Oh yeah, he did the rhythms. What, Mark? You don't think he played on it?
I never said that. I just said Pete Willis said that he was grateful to Def Leppard for giving him songwriting credits because that made his, you didn't have to work really.
No, he
Yeah.
did. Look, Medicine Man is on that live album that turned into Rock Rock Till You Drop. Pete Willis
Mhm.
wrote that. He wrote
Yeah.
Photograph, which was a big hit. He wrote a lot of shit off that album.
Yeah.
He said they gave him credit. I heard an interview. He said he didn't write shit. So I don't know.
You do math, Mark.
Yeah, I wish. Oh man, I only smoke weed. But then what's your number 3, Andy?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm agreeing with Mr. Ralph here. High and Dry, Saturday Night.
Right on.
It's a great track, man. I mean, it's so lively. It's rocking. It makes you want to drink on a Saturday night. It makes you want to party. You know, you get ready to go, or in the middle of a party, or after the party. It's a perfect song for a Saturday night.
So what's your number 2 on side 2, Jerry?
Let's fucking keep it going. High and Dry, Saturday Night, man. Dude, the memories that song fucking brings is amazing. I learned a lot about the female anatomy listening to that song, and I've been disappointing women ever since. But no, it's a great song. Great memories of partying, man. That whole fucking album was just a great party record, dude. And
I gotta say, back in the day, it was the perfect drinking album. But I think Def Leppard has a better album to get completely drunk to. And that's this one.
Oh, you listen to the Hysteria episode. All 3 of us are wasted.
This one you gotta get blackout drunk for this one.
Yeah.
We kind of
Hide
were.
all sharp objects because you don't want to cut yourself.
You just hear all 3 of us slurring like doing it out.
I don't
No,
know,
but
the illusions
memories
might
that-
be worse.
Oh,
The
the
memory
4-hour illusions episode.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
fucking
the
angry,
memory
man.
that whole album fucking invokes in me, dude. It's just fucking incredible time, dude. With great friends and fucking kick-ass partying, dude. Fucking great time, dude. Great record.
Nice. And then I'm going back to Hysteria, which is kind of my fuck you. Hey man, I put a lot of old Def Leppard.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gods of War. I love
Oh.
fucking Gods of War. For some reason, at the end of that song, when Reagan goes, I've said this on the podcast, where he says they counted on America to be passive. They counted wrong. Just gives me chills, dude. The way they put those things in there and Margaret Thatcher. It's a fucking great fucking song. I like the rhythm. I love it. It just kicks ass for me. You guys don't like it? I don't give a fuck.
It's
Oh.
one of the only songs I like on that album, actually.
What's your number 4, Ralph? On side 2.
All right, like I said, I'm being consistent, but here I'm throwing in, I'm not done with High and Dry, but I'm throwing in a Pyromania song because I think this song fits well with High and Dry. Stage Fright.
Oh, great song.
Stage Fright has that. And believe me, let me say, I am a huge, I mean, humongous fan of Pyromania. I may like, the first two more, but Pyromania is awesome. It's kind of like Star Wars to music. I think it's a great album, almost perfect. I'm not a fan of Action Not Words, but the rest is great. And Stage Fright is a monster track, man. It's a monster track, and it's got that, heavy metal opening riff and Joe screaming his ass off. And I think it's great, kind of a melodic chorus, but it still sticks to the awesome. So
Yeah.
Stage Fright is my number 11.
Number 11. So what's your number 3, Charles?
Or number
3,
3.
and it's number 11 track. I'm with everybody else with their opener. And I had High and Dry on mine too. I want to remind everybody, but it was on side 1.
I
Let
had
It
High
Go.
and Dry also. Side
Let
one.
It Go from High and Dry. I think it's a good follow-up to Foolin' on my track list. So we all pretty much agree on Let It Go. I think we all had it. So
Yeah, we all had it.
fucking rockin' ass fucking tune, man. High and Dry, I'm telling you. I think that's I'm now convinced it's my 1A. So
So what's your number 4, Andy?
Yeah, my number 3 was High and Dry Saturday Night. Number 4, Wasted.
Nice.
It's a fantastic track. It's, I don't think I get out of the first 3 albums anymore. In fact, all my side 2 doesn't leave the first 3 albums.
Nice. Mine does. Yeah, I'm gonna get shit for some songs on here. But Jerry, what's your number 3?
When the Walls Come Tumbling Down.
Yeah.
Not the greatest song off onto it. I can do without the little talking at the beginning, but it's still kind of cool. But it's a great fucking song, dude.
It hurt me leaving that off.
Yeah, but yeah, underrated. I guess I keep fucking saying it's such an underrated album. It really fucking is. People listen to that fucking album. It rules.
It does.
Put down the hysteria. Put
Really,
down fucking adrenalized. Put down shitalized or whatever the hell they're called. And listen to the first fucking album, dude.
That's the name of this live album, When the Walls
Yeah.
Come.
Fucking A, dude.
It's on the box set too. You need to get that box set, Jerry.
Look at that, real Def Leppard. Look at those 10 arms.
Fucking A, dude. It is, man. Steve Clark and Pete Willis, man, are fucking, they ruled, man.
Lethal.
I never said they didn't.
Teenagers.
No shit how young they were, man. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Man.
Pete Willis is like a dwarf compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, he was tiny.
He
When
was
I saw
tiny.
Def Leppard with Randy Rhoads, I snuck up because back in the day, you use a little white out on the ticket,
Mhm.
and I did it for first row. And this was the trick of the 80s. You use a little white out, and then you wait for the lights to go down because then the security's got the flashlight to check your ticket.
Yeah.
It's kinda like, "Hey, here's my ticket." They look at the flashlight. They don't really analyze. I was in front of Pete Willis all night, and then I was in front of Randy Rhoads. I could die tomorrow and say, I've had a better life than all of you.
True. So what's
What a
your
great fucking idea that was, man. I should have tried that, man.
so then
Altering the ticket a little bit. What a great fucking idea that.
And it was 9/11, 1981. It was on
Dang.
September 11th.
and then I get to my later Def Leppard off the album Euphoria. Yeah, you guys can shit on me all you want. Promises. I love that fucking song.
never heard it. I've never
I
listened to
don't
that
make
shit.
promises. The fucking the fucking harmonies on that song are just amazing.
It's awesome.
I'm sure.
I
I'm
love
sure
Promises,
it
man.
is.
I love Promises. But
You
what's
sit
your
when you pee still?
huh?
Remember I told you sit when you pee? That's
Fuck
one of
you.
the sit when you pee albums.
You don't even heard the song, so fuck you. Fuck you.
I know that stupid song.
I own that album actually. It's still in its fucking original packaging too.
That-
Never even pick it up.
That's when Def Leppard was like, oh, look, we don't have to be grungy anymore.
I love it.
Please tell me you put a slang song on there. Or
Yeah,
X.
well, no.
Oh shit, that was a terrible album.
I
forgot about
I
that
like that album, but I don't like that album. It's like a love-hate relationship with that
That
album.
makes a lot of sense.
It's like when love and hate collide, you know.
When shit and piss collide, man.
All right, so we get to your number 5 on side 2, Ralph.
My tied for my all-time favorite Def Leppard song. It's tied with the song after this. Lady Strange is number 12, which there's a ripping version of Lady Strange at the Reading Festival, which they should release because that's a lethal show where they played Lady Strange on that show before High and Dry. A little different, but my God, that's my favorite song. Oh, but it's hard for me to pick it over the next song. But Lady Strange is my number. What is it? Here it's number 12.
Yeah.
4.
it's 12.
It's
Where's
4
the-
on. Yeah, it's 5 on your thing. Yeah, 5. And then Charles, what's your number 4?
A typical free form appearance for me. Wasted.
Nice.
On Through the Night. Fucking love it, man. It rips. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta have them arms. You have to. It's just not the same.
No, also good music.
Well, and Willis. I mean, when you don't have Pete Willis, and you know what? Also, God rest his soul, Steve Clark wrote a lot of great shit too, and did a lot of great playing in that band.
Yeah, he
No
did.
disrespect to the guys they have now, even though Phil Collin is a little yeah. But Vivian Campbell.
Put your
is-
shirt on, man, and your ears are fucking too long with those earrings.
Vivian Campbell is like
Vivian,
really good.
to me, Vivian Campbell's the greatest guitar player they ever had. They just don't let him play good.
That's
He's overqualified for that
Oh,
band,
yeah,
man.
Definitely. It's like John 5 and Motley Crue.
Okay, John 5 has a great solo album about axe murderers. It's pretty fucking cool.
The last one is pretty good.
Yeah, he-
I know somebody that works at a record plant making records.
Yeah.
And I got that. Is the new Jerry Cantrell out yet? Because I got that.
yeah, he's got that. I need to get that Jerry Control. Brian Davis from Damn Good Movie Memories has played that on his show. Freaking really good. I need to get it, but it's expensive now. It was limited. I was like, damn, I can't get this shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I tried to get the CD. It's like $30. It's
You
like,
want to buy it for me for $1 million?
$1 million. All right, so then we get to you, Andy. What's your number 5?
My number 5 on side 2 is going to be Bringing On the Heartbreak. It's a fantastic-
Great song, man.
It's another little ballad on that I needed on side 2. So Bringing On the Heartbreak, I think Joe Elliott really did some really good vocals on there.
Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you guys. I knew you motherfuckers would pick that song, so I didn't pick it. There you go.
You guys ever heard the remix, that horrible remix they did?
By John Muttlang?
They did a remix. They re-released High and Dry after Pyromania,
Yeah,
and they added this horrible
keyboards.
version. Yeah, but at least they put Me and My Wine on there.
Yeah,
Didn't make my list, but I love Me and My Wine.
They
Me and My
remixed
Wine
that
rules.
too. They remixed me.
Yes,
Me and
they
My
did.
Wine, too.
But the remix was still good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
That
is
was, I believe, the B-side of Let It Go.
yeah. Me and My Wine was my track 1 on side 1. Fucking love that fucking song. And then Jerry, what's your number 4?
Did I mention this is a pretty good fucking album, by the way?
Yeah, you did.
So
Fucking Wasted, dude. I mean, fucking great tune, dude. I mean, great fucking party track. Great fucking guitar work. Fucking the band was on fucking fire, man. And I wish people would fucking get into this fucking album, dude.
Why? Who isn't into that album? Are they stupid?
No, Def Leppard isn't into it.
No, I was gonna say they're not into it.
Joe
but
Elliott,
man,
yeah, they're stupid. Joe Elliott hates that album.
I think Joe Elliott said it's not fair to Phil Collin to play songs that he wasn't on. I heard that in an interview. So, I don't know why they don't play.
He wasn't on High and Dry.
But they don't. They only play Switch and Let It Go.
So it's not okay for Phil Collins, but it's okay for him to do Pyromania tracks where he didn't write none of that. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I'm going back to the great Euphoria album.
And I'm not done with this album yet.
Okay, go ahead. But I'm going back to
Vinyl of Euphoria.
no, I don't have the vinyl of Euphoria.
Oh,
But I'm gonna pick Paper Sun. I love Paper Sun.
That song is as bad as his hair.
Living in a paper sun. I love that fucking song. Now, harmonies. I don't know. I think it's the Beach Boys that fucked me up with Def Leppard. Cause I love fucking harmonies. And when I hear them shit fucking playing those fucking background vocals docking and shit like that, I just fucking get a hard on for a fucking great 4-part harmony. Eagles, shit like that. And they do great harmonies on the later shit. I love it.
Are you
So,
comparing the Eagles to fucking Euphoria, dude? Come on. Man.
I'm saying the harmonies, man.
Oh,
You know, hey,
no,
man,
I do know that song. I have heard it, and I do have to say that it fucking sucks. Sorry.
Okay.
oh yeah, say what you want, but I wanted to put Paper Sun on mine, but I knew Mark was gonna pick it, so
Mark is awesome. Mark can get shit on all the time, and he just asks for more, dude. That's what I love.
I
about
don't
him.
fucking care. You can shit on me all you want.
oh, you care.
It's like one of the people I work with, I gave her the videos because she wanted to see the Alice Cooper show I saw. So I said, go on Freeform. I taped a lot of Alice Cooper live shit. And she went on there and it just kept playing. And then it went to me and Lee and hers. And he said, fucking Mark, you say fuck a lot on there. And I go, yeah, but did you laugh? And she goes, yeah, we were rolling. I go, you're welcome. And then I said, but the thing is, Ian, your buddy, your brother right there, when I used to say frickin' all the time because I had stepdaughters, I didn't want to say fucking in the house because they were around. Ian said, Mark, just say fuck. I took his advice and just say fuck all the time.
Oh, man. I'm gonna tell Ian you said that.
I took his advice.
Why are you being so mean to Ian, dude? What did he ever do to you?
I took his advice. I agree with him. I should say
No,
fuck.
agreeing with him's an insult, dude. You know that.
Fucking Ian, get on the podcast, bitch.
he
Well,
got
good.
you blocked on Facebook. Remember that?
Oh, he blocked me because fucking
No,
Ian
he got you blocked. Remember? And I had that's what that guy we don't talk about said, and I had to bust him out for the whole rock and metal army and say, no, I know why Mark is. You weren't blocked. Remember, you were in jail like I was.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, let me throw that out there to the Facebook. Fuck you. I'm on probation because of an album cover. Bullshit.
You know what? You know what? We all got in probation for putting up Houses of the Holy fucking
Well,
Yeah,
don't
covers.
don't put up Kill 'Em All.
Did that band, but you know, I got jail for putting up Balance because when I put up like my
I remember that.
I put 2 albums together on and I cut it, you know, with the paint thing. So I got jail for the album cover Balance. And when I did, I wrote Facebook saying, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you should fucking ban me for life for putting that shit up.
Fucking dude, I'm pissed off at Lee because he fucking got scammed. And I said, why didn't you fucking text me first? Facebook's not going to ask you to help fucking this person get their Facebook profile back, dude. That was a fucking scammer. And now this fucking hacker is fucking texting all these friends saying, give him money.
Yeah, he got me. I was fucking with him. For like a good hour before.
He almost tricked me. Because I said, can you do me a favor? Can you send me $145 and I'll send you $5, under 50. So I said, yeah, I was about to send Lee. So I went to my PayPal and that's, because Lee's paid for Track by Track. So I saw Lee's, email for his PayPal. So I wrote the guy back just to make sure, because I thought it was Lee. I said, hey, this is your thing, right? And he said, no, send it to, Carlos something. And I grabbed the phone. I was like, Lee. And he's like, the funny thing is I called Lee and he's like, Ralph? I go, yeah. He's like, I was hacked. I didn't even say nothing to him yet. And that's how I found out that it was a hacker. So then I wrote to the guy, I sent the money and he said, can you send me a screenshot? I go, sure. And I sent him a middle finger.
It's like Lee.
They're
what the
fun to
fuck,
fuck
dude?
with, man. I love fucking with scammers, dude. It makes my day.
I got Ralph's put up a lot of fucking those women.
Oh, those are hilarious, man. Those are fucking hilarious.
What those hack? Yeah, I because they. Do you like sex?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not that type of guy. What are? Hey, what do you think I am, a whore?
Yeah. The thing is,
The Euphoria.
they're using this guy Bob Rowe, and Bob Rowe tried to refriend me, and I go, "This ain't Bob Rowe. I don't even." That guy called me. What did he call me, Jerry?
I don't know. People call you shit all the time. I can't remember. I can't.
He
keep
called
up
me
with it.
and that dude wanted me to be on the podcast, and I said, "Dude, I don't know, man." And he called me a fucking douche or something to you. He texted you, and I said, "Fuck that dude." He's
Oh
got
yeah, I
this
do
shit.
remember that. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I do remember that. Now.
Yeah, I don't know why that guy hates me. I've never done anything to that guy. You know, I hope he gets help. But I'm just saying, Lee, next time that shit happens, text me or Ralph. We'll tell you not to fucking fall for that shit. But so where are we at? I got lost. We're on number 5 for you, Charles, or Ralph is on number 6.
Be Ralph. Yeah.
Ralph, what's your
As I
number?
said, Lady Strange is my favorite Def Leppard song, but it's all I cannot pick this song over Lady Strange. It's a damn tie. Mirror, Mirror.
Ah, great
That
song.
song, and I make the most kick-ass, because as you all know, I make kick-ass music videos, fan-made videos.
Yeah.
Actually, I am the best at it, but I will admit I do suck at modesty. But you got to see my Mirror Mirror video I did.
I saw it.
It was so well made. That song is so good. And I remember going to see the High and Dry tour with Ozzy. They didn't play it. I was so pissed. But they did play it on the Pyromania tour, which, made up for it, kind of. But yeah, that sloppy ass Phil Collins up there. But it's such a great, amazing, moody, heavy. It's just an amazingly structured song, Mirror, Mirror. My favorite Def Leppard song with Lady Strange. And with a gun to my head, I'll say Mirror, Mirror is the best, but with a gun without my head, I can't pick.
Yeah, I think one of your best videos was Styx, Man in the Wilderness. That was a fucking great video.
Thanks, dude. I love that song.
That was a fucking great video, dude. You did. And
I have to
your
lie.
videos,
I love the almost fucking the Kiss fucking videos for the Kiss review albums will always be my favorite, man. Fucking legendary shit. That's actually how I got started in all the podcasting shit because of you.
I'm just pissed that you picked fucking Sex Pistols over Suicidal Tendencies, but that's okay.
His review of fucking Vinnie Vincent's Invasion album was just fucking amazing.
It was closer than I thought it would be, though.
It was, but
Look, I love the first Suicidal, I really do. But I think not only Sex Pistols is a better album, dude. That album is in my top 10, and also proof that I'm right. If you go to science.com, says it too.
okay. So Charles, what's your number 5?
Also, lawsoftheuniverse.net. And that's one of the greatest albums ever.
Oh, hey, I gotta check out that site.
Yeah, that lets you know about Hagar a lot. Laws of the Universe. I'm gonna slow it down with a ballad that I can stomach, unlike said Love Bites or any of that bullshit that Mark loaded the last part of his album with. I got Bringing On Heartbreak, the original version without the synthesizers and all the horse shit, the original one. And it's just such a killer track. And come to think of it, I probably did hear it before Pyro. I mean, I probably did. I was 8 or 9, I think, when all that stuff was out. But
MTV played it to death. Bringing on.
They did.
we didn't have MTV yet. We barely had electricity. I lived in an Amish commune, so it was. I'm
That's
joking.
why you hate Amish
I
people,
said
right?
that last week. No, I'm not.
Really?
I just-
You were Amish?
No, I lived near Amish.
You need
But
to
I'm-
get those girls. You need to get those girls on the Rumspringer.
Yeah. No, we didn't have it. Like we missed the.
They got
we
some
missed
hot
Kiss.
Amish chicks, man.
We missed the Kiss unmasking and all that stuff. MTV, I think, came to my town in like '85. So I missed all that good stuff.
Dude,
back
I
then.
used to ditch school to watch MTV in Days of Our Lives. So-
And we knock MTV today, but man, MTV back then was
It
everything.
was so important.
It was everything. Period.
Oh, yeah.
So, and but I think I heard, and we actually had On Through the Night on cassette in my house, which was weird. It was weird. We had On Through the Night and High and Dry on vinyl. And then I
Nice.
sat and listened to Kiss Unmasked. What the fuck was I thinking?
I'm just gonna say, man, I got Pyromania like Columbia House. And then I don't know if you guys know what Jimco was. They had a place called Jimco where you get everything. Like they had a fucking supermarket in the back. It's like the Walmart now. But after church on Sunday, my grandpa went to Jimco and I said, Grandpa, can you buy me this fucking High and Dry cassette by Def Leppard? He said, yeah. My grandpa was a pastor, dude. He let me listen to Motley Crue, Dawkins in his car. He didn't bitch at me. You know, everybody says pastors are so like, you know, that's a sin. That's my grandpa just let me do what I want. My grandpa didn't force me to go to church. He said, you want to go to church? Go to church. You don't want to go to church? Go to church. You don't have to. And he didn't force religion on me.
Yeah,
It was
because
awesome.
that's the problem with religion. You know, there weren't a lot of people like your grandfather.
Yeah.
Everybody is like, oh, you know, you do this and you do that, or you're, you know, they look down on you. A true religious person doesn't look down on anybody because it says in the Bible only God can judge.
Yeah, my grandpa did not judge, and he liked when I played fucking Soldiers Under Command by Stryper. He was like, he tried to get me to become a pastor. He was going to send me to school, and I said, I can't do public speaking, Grandpa. I can't do it.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Did we do you, Charles? I fucked up.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Okay, then what number are you on, Andy? I'm confused right now.
I'm on side 2, track 6.
Track 6.
Yep.
What is it?
Photograph. I finally put it in there.
Nice.
Almost toward the end of the album to keep it going strong. Photograph. Second to the last track.
So what's your number 5, Jerry?
I have to go with Andy. Photograph, man, love that song, dude. Love the opening riff. Another song that I learned how to play early on guitar. You know, fucking, it's a great fucking tune, and it's I think their highest charting song. I think, if I remember right, I'm not 100% sure, but
No, I think it was Love Bites that hit #1, I believe.
oh, did it really?
It wasn't Pour
Okay.
Some Sugar on Me?
Nah, Love
No,
Bites.
that could not have been #1. No,
Love Bites was the #1.
was it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, I stand.
But
Unfortunately,
Pour Some
better.
Sugar on Me is what hit the album because Women came out, that album wasn't doing good.
Neither
Yeah,
was
but I don't think it went
Animal.
#1.
It was Women, Animal, and Hysteria, and it didn't do well.
No, until they released Pour Some Sugar on Me.
It was all over the press how this was the biggest flop ever, and Pour Some
Wow.
Sugar on Me exploded.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
I like it, but you know what? I didn't pick it.
Why didn't he pick it?
Because I knew one of you motherfuckers to pick
Knew
it.
one of us. Yeah, you knew
Fucking
one of us,
Andy picked
motherfucker.
it.
I did.
I kind of thought Andy would pick it, so I didn't pick it. But then I get to my number 5 on side 2, which is Tear It Down, the original version. Fucking great fucking song, B-side of Hysteria. Great song. I almost picked Ring of Fire, but I picked this one. I like Tear It Down.
I have it. I have the single.
Nice.
It was the B-side of Woman.
Yeah, it's a great fucking song.
Because of that song, yeah, I was like, because Tear It Down was played on the radio when Hysteria was new down here.
Damn.
Yeah. So I went and bought the single because of that song. Yeah.
And then we get to your number. I don't know what number you're on, Ralph. Just pick it.
Well, here it's 14. So I got 3
Yeah,
more.
I swear, man.
Okay.
And I'm picking my favorite song off Pyromania, a song that they've never played live, which is amazing to me. Coming Under Fire.
Oh,
Great.
that fucking song rules.
That song is amazing, man. The lyrics, the vibe, it's kind of like the mirror of Pyromania. I love Coming Under Fire, my favorite track off it.
The harmonies on that song are fucking amazing.
It's like I want to sing it really right now, but I don't want to fucking hurt you guys.
Is it any wonder?
Yeah.
Got me coming under
I
fire.
love when it just changes. You got me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
That change in it.
Yeah.
No bed of roses. No bed. Fucking
Fuck yeah. So what's your number 6, Charles?
I'm going back to Pyromania. It's kind of one of those heart songs for me. I always loved this fucking song. Billy Got a Gun.
Great
Fucking
song.
great song, dude.
Fucking love that song. I don't know if it's the strongest song on the album, but I don't know. It takes me back to when I was a kid.
Is that the song at that end it goes?
Yeah, the end of it. Yeah.
They need to cut that shit out. The song's great except for that part. I hate
But
that shit.
that's not really part of the song though.
Yeah, I don't
Kind of
like
like
it.
what Sergeant Pepper did. And
Yeah.
what was the other album? There was another album that had a weird ending like that. But yeah, well, I'll
Abbey
remember
Road.
something about no when we get to that.
No. And then what song are you on, Andy? What song?
I'm on my last track on side 2. Right?
What is it?
Yeah.
Did 14. So
The
just
walls
make
come tumbling down.
Oh,
Is the way
good,
I
great
end the
song.
whole album when the walls come tumbling down.
Awesome song. Another epic. 2 epics on that album.
Yeah.
And if you really listen to the lyrics to Walk, it's pretty brutal, man. Talks about people dying and all that shit. It's kind of like very, very disturbing lyrics if you really listen to it.
And that's just the most un-Def Leppard album ever, and it was the first one.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they switched to gears so much, but I guess that was Joe Elliott becoming the leader of the band.
Fucking
Mutt
great
Lang.
song.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mutt Lang got a lot to do with that too.
Yeah, if you ever hear Shania Twain, it sounds like Def Leppard.
But yeah, I give Mutt Lang credit. Everything that fucking guy touches turns to fucking
Man,
gold.
I feel like a woman.
That Bryan Adams Waking Up the Neighbors album sounds like Def Leppard backing vocals. Like, damn, I love that album now. But so Jerry, what's your number 6?
See, I had Hello America and fucking Let It Go as my side openers, but I couldn't leave this one off. It's such a great song. Rock Till You Drop, man.
Great song.
I mean, just like I said about Let It Go and that whole fucking album, dude. The memories that album fucking puts inside of my head. Just fucking great times, dude. Great music. And had to put it on there somewhere, man. Couldn't leave it out.
Well, I knew you motherfuckers wanted to pick this song off the new album, Diamond Star Halos. I picked Take What You Want.
I was
Well,
gonna
you're
put
the only
that
one that
on
knows
there.
it. I guarantee you.
Fucking love that album. I'm sorry, man.
That
The
song,
songs they did live off that album, the audience was into them. They weren't not into them. They weren't going to the bathroom. It wasn't like when I saw Paul McCartney on the Flowers in the Dirt tour, when everybody went to the bathroom on
How
fucking.
dare you invoke Paul McCartney's name in this fucking conversation? It's
I
bad
did not
taste.
go to the bathroom not once during Flower in the Dirt.
Oh,
Only-
you didn't go to Ebony and Ivory? Everybody at the forum went to the bathroom on Ebony and Ivory.
I didn't. They
I did.
did not play that.
He played that on my tour.
Your show, but not my show.
Yeah, everybody, it was a mass
I
exodus
would
to the restroom.
take that tune, man.
I like it, but Stevie
like it
Wonder
too.
wasn't up there with him.
I like the Joe and Eddie Murphy version. You are white, you are black, you are blind, God, and I got sight.
I love that fucking thing.
Amigo,
You're as blind as a bat.
Why can't we?
Hey, was that on the Tug of War album? That Ebony and Ivory?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Was, right?
Great
On
album,
Tug of War.
Tug of War.
It's a great album, but Stevie Wonder wasn't there with him, so it sounded weird. But I picked Take What You Want from the new album. I think that song fucking rules. I love it.
agree, Mark. That song is so much better than all the songs I picked that you did.
I agree, man. I'm ashamed I didn't put it on my list.
Yeah, me too.
All right,
I'm
Ralph.
not ashamed at all.
Huh? What song are you
Fuck
on,
that
Ralph?
shit.
I'm on 15.
Okay.
No.
song.
Ripping tune. Ian doesn't like it, but then again, Ian hates metal. You know what I love about back in the day, I had this shitty turntable. You know, when albums end and the needle comes back,
Yeah.
mine didn't do that. And on the original High and Dry album, it would say no, no, no forever unless you got up and picked up the needle, because it just went to the end of the album and just kept going, no, 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 no. But that song rips. I don't think they've ever played that live. It's the fastest breakneck song off that album. I love Joe Elliott screaming on it. No, no, no is my second to last track on this album.
I agree. That's a fucking great song.
My last track, what I almost picked, would probably shock you guys, but it hurt taking it off. And I will say what it is.
Charles, what's your number 7?
Mine, I guess I'll have to question the panel. I picked the EP version. I don't know if it's better than the On Through the Night version or not. I kind of liked it better though. The Overture. I like that EP version.
I would say it's pretty much tied. I can't say it's better or worse. They're both great.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it was the production was a little bit raw on the EP or something. I don't know. I liked it. So the Overture, fucking 8 minutes, just bliss.
Yeah.
Fucking killer track. And I think it's a great next to last track on a 16-track album.
Yeah.
Either version's fine to me. So
Andy, you're on your bonus tracks.
Yeah, I am going to do a 45 album with A-side and a B-side. The A-side is going to have "Sorrow as a Woman."
Oh, it's a
As
great
a
song.
side.
I love that song. That
Great
hurt.
fucking song.
EP version's great too.
Yeah. So what's your number 7, Jerry?
Fucking Lady Strange, dude. Love that fucking song, dude. I mean, it's been talked about all night, but man, like again, another killer ass song, dude. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
And then I had my number 7 was originally Fooling until I found out Mark Dolly's brother died today, and he said his favorite Def Leppard song was Die Hard the Hunter. So I changed it to Die Hard the Hunter in honor of Mark Dolly's brother. So Die Hard the Hunter is a great song. Let's welcome home, soldier boy. Put down your pistol, put down your toy. It's like a fucking great song. So
It's a song about the deer hunter.
fucking great song. I never seen that movie. I need to watch that.
It's a great movie, man.
I
Go
still,
to Mao. Go to
I-
Mao.
I
Remember
still need to watch the end of Doctor Sleep because I want to know how it it's like,
Dude, that movie rules, dude.
yes,
dude,
it
it's just
I love watching kids get killed.
does.
wasn't that a thing back in the day where they couldn't show kids get killed and now they're doing it now?
I don't know. And that's weird they do it now and not then, because now you can't do shit.
I know, right?
No, I mean, no, I will admit, seeing kids get killed is disturbing. I don't like it. But in the context of that movie, it just shows how evil Rose the Hat is. I just got a Rose the Hat shirt.
I saw that. It's cool.
She's such a babe.
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, dude, on the fucking Mission Impossible movies, man, she's fucking hot.
Oh, really? Now I got to see it. Which
Yeah.
Impossible? The first
It
one?
wasn't the last 3, I think she was in, actually.
I got to see it because I love that one.
There is no bad Mission Impossible movie.
I
Was
agree.
she a bad guy in the Mission Impossible?
No, she came across as one at first, but she came it was kind of like a double agent at first, but then she came like allies with Tom Cruise, kind of.
I got the box set of Mission Impossible on Blu-ray.
I
fucking love
saw the first one many years ago and I enjoyed it. But
Yeah. They get better and better and better.
They
don't
do, I
get
agree.
worse.
so
It's not like the Fast and the Furious movies where they get worse and worse and worse and worse. You know,
So they become worse and worse, is what you're really saying.
no, don't agree. Don't agree with me, bro. All right, man. So I did Die Hard the Hunter. What's yours, Ralph? Next one.
All right. What I originally picked, and it hurt me from keeping it off because, as you notice, I don't have no hits. No Fooling, no Rock of Ages, no Bring On the Heartbreak. But I think this is a perfect song, the perfect pop rock song. And it hurt me to leave this off because I wanted to end it with Photograph. Because I think I'm telling you, man, that's a song I can never get sick of. And it's a huge hit. And it's so poppy and great. But oddly enough, I couldn't leave Die Hard the Hunter off my
Great song.
And that's going out to Mark's brother. I'm very sorry to hear that. I didn't, I didn't know, and I put it at the. I thought it was man, because when I did my list and I saw Die Hard the Hunter was off, I was like, "Fuck, man!" And I looked at the rest of them, and I said, "I got to take out Photograph," and it hurt me to do that. So Die Hard the Hunter ends it, and I'd like to do some honorable mentions later on.
Yeah, Mark loves you, dude. I always tell him, why don't you go lick his ass? Because we're in a chat group. He's always talking about you. Say, Dr. Flex said this, Dr. Flex said this, Dr. Flex said that. I go, dude. I said, but you piss him off too much. Stop pissing him off.
Hey, I do like getting my ass licked. So, no, I mean, look, Mark's a good guy, and when I was blocked on Facebook jail, he started putting up my videos like I usually do. I don't do it as much now because I'm so busy. I love to promote my shit, but I just get so bombarded with shit. But Mark, he does all this thing. The only thing that irks me about the guy is like, I don't care if you post Sammy Hagar. I don't care what. I ain't like Ian. Ian won't allow it. I don't care if you do it, but when you have to I like it. It's like, who cares? But I don't want to say nothing else because the poor guy just lost his brother, and that's horrible, man.
And the thing is, he was posting all those extreme videos. Like, oh, dude, you just want to get banned, don't you? I was like,
what, on my page?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. I noticed Sammy Hagar though.
Yeah. So Charles, what's your number 8?
I will say I like Die Hard and the Hunter as well, and that's kind of an honorable mention for me. It's not my last track. I'm gonna pick what Ralph was gonna pick, Photograph.
Nice.
That's what made him to me. I mean, that was it. I remember we didn't have MTV, but I saw it on one of those generic local video shows or whatever, and I was like, hell yeah. And you used to hear this every Friday. Our rock radio station played a block of Def Leppard, I think at like 9 o'clock. And this song was typically on there. Photograph's great. And
Photograph is my second favorite. I would put it over to Stage Fright, Rock to Rock, and I love all those songs, but Photograph is special, man. It's just hit or not. That shit is fucking amazing.
Yeah. So I think it's the perfect closer of and probably my favorite Def Leppard song overall, I'd have to say.
Nice. So what's your another bonus track, Andy?
Yeah, my B-side, the A-side was Sorrow as a Woman, and it has to come from the same era. It can't be off a different album because it's A-side, B-side. So my B-side is going to be It Can Be You.
That's a great one too.
Man, and that'd be a really cool 45.
I love the echo on that song.
Yeah, very cool.
Fucking great song.
I mean, no, it's not good.
So
Jerry,
I'm through.
So what's your number 8, Jerry?
Yeah, the only logical one, in my opinion, to end an album is Overture, man. It's a fucking great song, dude.
That is my side one.
But I couldn't pick a better ender in my opinion, as far as all their songs. But it's a great tune. That whole fucking album. I'm tired of saying how good it is. But yeah.
And
definitely.
with this message I bring to you. So awesome.
Yeah, like I didn't pick Overture because I knew you motherfuckers would pick it. but I
if I get the bonus I'm supposed to get, I'm gonna be making some shirts with that quote on it.
I'm pissed off because I was gonna put Make Love Like a Man. I thought Mark was gonna pick it.
I joked with Jerry about that, I said, I'm gonna pick Make Love Like a Man. He said, enjoy.
Exactly. What the fuck, dude?
No,
I didn't get that. I didn't understand that song. I mean, I understood the song, but I just didn't understand.
Dude, I picked most from the old Def Leppard. I picked a few newer Def Leppards, but I picked mostly the first 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I was expecting slang and shit like that to be on.
Dude, slang is okay. It's not their worst album is Songs from the fucking Sparkle Lounge.
I thought, dude, let me tell you something. I've heard them all because they've all been donations.
Yeah.
I think the worst was X.
Yeah, Wayne Dune made a comment. Mark's gonna pick some X songs. No, I didn't pick any fucking. I do like the album better than Songs from the Sparkles. I didn't pick it.
X sounds like boy band stuff. It really does.
But the
Yeah, it's pretty
harmonies are there.
Oh,
That's why I like it. But I didn't pick any X songs, so stop giving me shit. Because I ended my album with another hit and run. I picked mostly slammers on this fucking album.
Yeah,
actually,
yours got
the
shit.
list was actually better than I thought it would be, so that's kind of cool. You had some clunkers on there, but yeah,
Oh, fuck
but most of all, it's pretty
Really bad fillers on yours, bro.
good.
Killer filler for me, like you guys say. But you got some honorable mentions, Ralph?
Yeah, like I said, Photograph, Satellite. God, I love that. Sorrow's a Woman, When the Walls Come Tumbling Down. It Don't Matter. Bringing on the Heartbreak with Switch. They both have to be together. You Got Me Running, On Through the Night, and Me and My Wine. Those are my honorable. Oh, and Make Love Like a Man.
Yeah. All-time classic. Yeah.
You got any honorable mentions, Charles?
Yeah, Sorrow is a Woman. Die Hard the Hunter would have been. And again, that's for out to Mark Daly as well.
I love you, bro.
I do have a 9-arm song I don't hate. I've said it before. Besides the two I said was okay, Women and whatever, Tear It Down. I don't know why I like the song, but that fucking 2 Steps Behind. I do like that one. I don't know
My
why.
internet's breaking up.
Yeah, I knew I would piss off the doctor. I don't know why I like it. I do, but
I like it.
I've heard worse from them. I guess because it's just, well, there's no drums, like I said. So that's why I really
You know, the
enjoy.
song is really good because afterwards they released "I'll Miss You in a Heartbeat," which is fucking terrible.
The video was pretty cool too. It was like for that Last Action Hero. That was a pretty
Yeah.
good soundtrack too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there
soundtrack.
were some good tunes on it. Yeah,
I
Two
got,
Alice in Chains songs on it are amazing.
I got trivia that you all don't know about Def Leppard. Make Love Like a Man was misspelled. It's really called Make Love with a Man.
oh,
I bet you didn't.
Yeah.
you heard it here first.
Hey, homie, don't play butt darts, man.
Very cute too.
Do you have any honorable mentions, Andy?
Yeah, I do. I was going back and forth on this song, and it's actually because I wanted to keep everything at least within the first 4, but this is actually off of Adrenalized, and I like the video because it was a cartoonish video. Let's Get Rocked.
Ooh.
Get Rocked.
I like this. I agree with you, Andy. I like this song. But I didn't pick
Don't
anything.
Shoot Shotgun was also on my list. No, No, No was on my list.
Yeah, now we're working.
What else was on here? I do like Alison Krauss. I did like her in with her band. I think they were called the Union Station.
Yeah.
Alison Krauss, the Union Station. And I did like this guitar. That was about the only track I liked off that.
Just don't listen to Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. That's fucking horrible.
I haven't heard that yet, but after hearing this guitar, I'm going to go back and hear that Robert
Oh
Plant.
God, it's like you just want to go on that one now. Jerry, any honorable mentions? Oh, you have any more, Andy?
No, I'm done.
Let's see. Rocks Off is a great fucking tune. Stage Fright. No, No, No. Die Hard the Hunter. Everything off 10. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck that album. I like Too Late for Love too. That should be on there too. And of course, Rock of Ages. Man, I gotta put that one on. It's such a great fucking hit for him. So gotta put that one on the honorable mention list.
Yeah, I put Too Late for Love, but I'll go. My honorable mentions: the Overture, Full End, Rock Till You Drop. Fucking great songs. I would have picked Full End, but I had to give a shout out to Mark because that's devastation. To lose your fucking brother who's only 51.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
dude,
And that's fucking my age, dude. So fuck. Yeah, it sucks.
it fucking sucks, man. I feel for him, man. You know, I do give him shit a lot because, you know, if I don't like you, I don't give you shit. If I like you, I shit with you. Yeah, I just keep telling people that if I fuck with you, that means I like you. So just like, yeah, I think Mark is finally understanding that. I fuck with him a lot, but let's get to you, Ralph. You want to promote your stuff?
No.
Okay.
Rock
Hey, Ian.
Combat Podcast, the Almost Human Facebook page, and any tranny available, let me know.
Charles, you're here. So what do you
Yeah,
want?
and again, still banging out some episodes with the great Lee Gerstmann.
Gershman?
And just had 2 come out, and probably tomorrow we're gonna do another 2.
Yeah, you
yeah.
I got another plug. I want to plug the amazing videos I put up on Almost Human by Chuck Charles Fargenhugen.
Yes, I picked some good ones.
Yeah. By the
Good
way, I
one.
sent you the new one.
I see. I haven't watched it yet. So
Yeah, I texted Lee today because you guys did a Nazareth episode and I want to get into Nazareth. I started listening to BOC today because I do like BOC, but I've never done a deep dive into them. And people are getting on me for that. And I go, dude, I know the hits. I just never really had time to listen to them.
hey, I'm telling you, that Nazareth album we did yesterday was killer to me.
Well, I do know the hits from Nazareth, and I like that album Exercises that me and Lee did. But I told him I got dibs on the James Gang and Joe Walsh solo. So fuck you guys. Don't ever fuck. And he agreed with me. He'll do it on Freeform. So
Check out Close Enough for Rock and Roll.
Mark, I'm going to save you some time. Do not check out Blue Call or Nazareth because they're good.
I was listening to that fucking album today with fucking what was that album? I don't fucking know. What was that album I was listening to? You got on me, Charles? With Fire of Unknown Origin or whatever. Yeah,
That's a great one.
Agents of Fortune.
Yeah, Agent of Fortune. I was listening to that.
The Fortune is what you were
It's
listening
a good
to.
album. I listened to the whole thing.
You know, actually, I'm not saying this as a joke. I'm not a big fan of that album.
You're not?
I love Tenderloin. Love Don't Fear the Reaper.
Cultosaurus Rex. Cultosaurus, man.
Yeah.
Check
I
out
like
Cult-
ET. I like ETI. That's a great song.
Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, that's to me my least favorite of the 70s stuff.
Oh
It's
shit.
fillers on it.
There's another album. It's like it's like a white cover. That album's pretty good. I don't know what that one
Yeah,
is.
3 of them like that. The first 3 are black and white.
Yeah. Pretty. I listened to 3. They were pretty good. Now I was
Equal
going to
Treaties would be my favorite of the 3, but they're all good.
cool.
But I think they even got better. My favorite's Cultosaurus Erectus. That's my favorite.
That's the one I was listening to. That one's pretty cool too.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
Yeah, I can't agree with you, right? It sucks. Okay, Ralph. It sucks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But my favorite Blue Oyster Cult album is Tyranny Mutants.
Love it.
Their
Second.
second one.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Hell yeah, Mark. Preach.
Hey, but I like everything Ian likes.
That's right.
You could tell him that on the next show.
Go
But
play that
Jerry-
soundbite.
Jerry, you got anything to promote?
I don't have shit going, dude.
Yeah. You and your 3 shots down shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jerry got something to promote. He just bought an awesome Hollywood Sportatorium book, didn't you?
I did. I can't read the fucking read. It just came in the mail today, actually.
Dude, that
But,
shit I read in like less than 2 hours. It's a quick read, but it's awesome.
looking forward. I love that place. I mean, it was a fucking mud pit. It was a parking lot. It
was
leaked.
Yeah, it was the
Fucking-
greatest.
Yeah.
In the book, Robert Plant said, I never played a venue that was indoors and was rained out.
But dude, that was the fucking appeal of the place. Dude, you had to have been there to fucking see a concert there to fucking purely understand it, man.
It sounded good, but it sounded horrible to the
Did
band.
you see Rush there and you lost binoculars and was really
That
stoned?
was Lakeland, but when I saw Rush there moving pictures, the Neil Peart was late from the Bahamas, and
Oh.
people got restless and started. One guy hit a cop with a 2x4.
Oh,
and
shit.
then- yeah, everybody was attacking the cops, and then the cops came out with tear gas.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for my friend Claude, I wouldn't be here right now because I fell and people were literally trampling on me. And he grabbed me by the arm and pulled me out. And we finally got in. And the ironic part is the opening band was called Riot.
Damn.
All right.
That was amazing. They opened with 2112. Rush was between, behind. They did.
Great
was-
shit.
Magical. And I saw that tour again in Lakeland where I lost the binoculars.
I should ask a couple more questions, Ralph, about some venues down there. Is the Button South still down there?
No, it's a strip club now. And I was there for the grand opening because Vince Neil was there and he was so hammered that and I filmed it. He was singing and he fell and he landed on a candle on a table and he woke up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's on YouTube somewhere.
And there's another place in Fort Lauderdale. I can't remember the name of it. It was right next to the candy store. Was it called Summers on the Beach? Was that what it was
on
called?
the beach was on the strip. No, that's
Was
not.
that
There's nothing
Fuck, man.
anymore. At the moment now, there's nothing. The only
really?
club, Churchill's is gone.
Wow.
There's and I'm going to a show soon there. It's a place called Gramps where the venues, I mean, the club's not bad, but the fucking parking there, because it's surrounded by techno and rap clubs. It's in the trendy part of Miami. That I told my friend the other day, because I love this band called Hell Witch. They're playing there, and I'm not going. I told my friend I can't go to that place because the parking's like, I'm gonna pick you up, so I'm going. You know, because that's the only venue now. The Culture Room brings national acts, like I saw, like Steel Panther and who did I see there? Striper, you know, and then we got the Revolution. But that's it. All those clubs you knew, Button South was godly.
I love the Button South. Yeah.
Yes. And but they're all gone. Miami sucks, man. Miami fucking sucks. That's why I got so pissed off at all these people saying the Metallica show should have been in New Jersey. I was like, bitch, you guys get every fucking tour and we don't.
Al Horta. Okay. I love you, Al.
Right.
But
Well, Ralph, I'm holding out hope that you don't get that Dangerous Toys version of Armored Saint.
no, Al's watching Jason McMasters tonight, so enjoy. I like Dangerous Toys, but I don't like him in Armored Saint. Thank God when I saw that John Bush was there in all his glory. John Bush rules.
I saw Armored Saint 8 times, so I'll live.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw them, and I was fucking amazed. John Bush, he's amazing. He's a great front man. He doesn't get enough credit. That band doesn't get enough credit.
Stop lying.
Fucking, oh yeah, I you know what? Armored Saint sucks. Okay,
Yeah.
You hated
there
it.
you go.
You hated it.
Hey, Andy, promote your shit, dude.
I don't have anything going on next week except for Jerry and I's football podcast, and then we're doing the Black Song albums. But then in 2 Wednesdays we're going to be doing on the Black Spinner Circle. It's going to be called Black and Blue, and it's going to be Black Sabbath mixed in with Blue Oyster Cult. And we're going to talk about at least 5 albums per band. And then we are going to talk about, our stories about each band and albums and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that panel.
Yeah, I can't do that because I'm not really familiar with Blue Oyster Cult, like I was telling you guys, but
Yeah.
it's a really cool band. I have no problem with them.
They're too good for you, Mark.
They are too good for me. But fucking yeah, we're gonna next Friday on Black Friday, we're gonna do songs with black in them for Black Friday, because we ain't doing a show on Thanksgiving because my wife said no. So
I'm not gonna be on that show because I ain't no racist.
all right, man. I want to thank you guys for being on here. The great Ralph Viera, Dr. Fuck. Check out
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Thrash
Thank
or
you.
Die, Combat. He doesn't have a bad album out, man. This guy played fucking South America? Dude, that was a fucking
I
amazing
played
show.
Europe. I played around the world. I haven't played Poland though.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Come on.
He didn't get out of Poland, Charles.
I don't know how long you got to be there, Charles.
I can kind of leave whenever I want.
You told me you were gonna go to the high desert, and then you fucking did a 360. Because I was going, shit, Charles could go to some concerts to me, and he went to Poland and go, what the fuck, dude?
Well, I will be at Rockin' Pod.
Yeah,
You going to Rockin' Pod?
yeah, he's going to
Yes,
Rock and Pod.
sir.
Oh, awesome.
Absolutely. And
Good. You know, you're making up for the fact that Mark's gonna be there.
Thanks.
I'm kidding, Mark. You know I love you, bro.
I know.
Oh,
That-
I'm gonna
also-
bring Ian some Rolling Rock. Maybe he'll come on the podcast.
And bring me some tranny cock.
I also do want to say, you know.
Well, Jerry
my-
might know some trannies in Tennessee. I don't. He lives
I know them all, dude.
Jerry,
I am one. I am one.
you're going, Jerry?
Yeah, I'll be there too.
Yeah, we got an Airbnb, him and his wife and my wife.
By the
and
way,
our
Ralph, I got a
cousin.
bunch of shit you have to sign for me when I meet you, dude. Sorry.
Oh
Really?
shit! I gotta bring the.
I
fucking
got shirts, CDs.
I gotta bring your
things.
thrash and die thing to sign, man.
Yeah.
$20.
Oh,
Combat
Mr. Ralph,
CD.
it was a very nice meeting. I really enjoyed tonight with you. That's fun.
Hey, thanks, man. I enjoyed tonight with you, my friend, as well. I've been
And I
watching.
also,
I've been watching this show when I'm bored out of my fucking mind.
I also have to say for my debut official host part, I'm very thankful Ralph came on.
I did it for you, bro. I
So,
did
Shit.
it for you. Because Charles told me that you know, oh, I'm officially on. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. But then I said, hey, I'll be on the show, bro. You know, I wanna like, you know, walk the red carpet with you, bro. I
that's
love
right.
Charles.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
When
Wayne,
you find
dude,
when you find something that makes something better, man, you want to hold on to it. You know,
yeah,
so.
we're part of the Rat Salad Network. Fuck you, Wayne, dude. I'm blocked. All right, whatever. But Wayne, dude, he's supposed to make our freaking. I showed you the square one he made with you sitting like this, plucking your ears in between. He's supposed to
Yeah.
make the long one so we could put it on our YouTube and shit. But he's lagging.
Wayne, dude, have you seen that video we did of Unholy?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Dude, his drumming on that is insane. That guy's a good drummer. And check out his band, man.
They did a kick-ass cover of Square Hammer.
It was
man.
Savage
That was-
Angel and
Severed
Project
Angel.
Resurrect. Yeah,
Yeah.
Severed Angel, Project Resurrect. Yeah.
Resurrect's another good thing. Wayne's a talented guy. You
Yeah.
know, I hate him, but he's awesome.
Yeah, I did an interview with him at Lou Mavs and put it on that metal station
Oh.
and put it on Facebook.
Ooh, Mavs. What a fucking great dude.
He's
Great
a great
guitar
dude.
player, too.
Great. He likes
He's just
better
a great,
music.
he's just a genuinely nice guy, man.
He likes
Yeah.
better music than Wayne does.
They're good dudes, man. I fuck with Wayne, not Lou.
Yeah.
They're good dudes, you know.
Oh, I fuck with Wayne. Wayne always says, "Mark, you're blocked." I said, "Fuck you, you're blocked." That's our running joke. And then Lou tried to get in the middle of it, and Wayne goes, "You don't know, it's between it and Mark, Dick."
Well, you know, I blocked you, and I'm not joking around.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for being on here. Make sure and share the episode, subscribe. We're almost to 200 subscribers. We need more. We need to get 1,000 so we could get like some pennies from Facebook, from YouTube. All right.
Shaka-magob and bang bang pizza skulls.
All right, man. Take it easy, guys. Later.
Later, man.
All right. Bye.